they would even shape each other's playstyles. You know, they were a part of each other's evolution, and that's how so closely tied these two teams are. But I can't help but feel that PRX, like the ceiling for this team, like we've already seen how it looks like. We already know how good they are. But for DRX, I can't help but feeling they're not there yet. There's still quite a while to go before they hit that mark.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen DRX win here in Pacific, taking kickoff last year, but they've never managed to get that international trophy in the same way PRX have. But I think this is a rivalry that can flip and flop, change at every moment. There isn't a clear winner in the head-to-head necessarily. It's very, very close between these two teams, and it always has been. So I think today's matchup is so important for both of these rosters. Not only do you stay alive, but you build momentum as you move through that lower bracket towards Master Santiago.
Yeah, and coming in from last year also, you know, it's the same story for both of these teams. You have a core of 4 players that have stayed, and then you have one individual who could change the game for them. Envy on the side of PRX, I almost said Himvy. Could be Himvy today. It could be Himvy today. And you have Hermes on the side of DRX.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you look at those names on paper, it sounds like one would be way better than the other, right? Envy's well known, had massive stats before in the past over on Team Secret, was a massive signing. DRX, they picked Hermes up at the last minute. Very different expectations on those two players, but now they're in the same mixing pot. Now they're in the same circumstance of you have to be that rookie. You have to be the new member of this team that steps up and gets your team the win today.
Yeah, looking at the map pool here, both of these teams have made changes as they've moved through the pool. Some maps haven't even been revealed for PRX yet. Notably, they haven't played Abyss or Haven. Abyss has been an extremely strong map for DRX in the past, and after they've been allowed to pick that into a previous series against Full Sense, they had great success on it. So I don't know if that's a map you necessarily want to be taking against DRX. If you look at a map like Split, it's a 50-50 win rate for DRX, but it's the perfect example of how adaptable they've been thus far in kickoff. They've already played 3 different comps on that map alone in just this tournament.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. 3 different comps, and it's encouraging to think that this is DRX like really shaping up how they want the rest of their year to go to. They have so much in store for them. They have so much banked for this tournament too. So I can't help but feel that like maybe they're just even over-prepared for PRX at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think showing that you're able to change style very fluidly makes that prep work very, very difficult because you don't know what look you're going to see. So I'm very curious, are we going to see DRX run with this double initiator, maybe that breach again, or do we see a change? Do they go back to double duelist? Do they throw off that prep work of PRX? And I think knowing that they have the ability to do that really might give them an edge in the series.
I mean, it's credit to the coaching staff as well as the well-established core of DRX. You know, Termi already has all of these styles, and the rest of the coaching staff as well. All of these styles in their arsenal, knows how to help the players to execute it in the server, but also you've got this core of players that have already played a number of different roles. In particular, you got someone like Freeing that can be very flexible. You know, Hermes just coming into the team has already been very flexible, and these players have already played a lot of these styles in the past on DRX as well as on other squads. So it allows them to very fluidly move between styles a lot more effortlessly than a lot of other teams are able to do.
Yeah, and when we talk about the RX Derby, of course, it's interesting to look at their skirmish because we have Mako and Forsaken stepping in. That's just face off.
Yeah, these guys played each other so many times at this point. PRX not putting forward Wendler when it really matters.
Oh my god!
Started with a knife.
The shanks are out.
Oh, Mako's got him.
Man?
Mako's got him there.
Oh, okay.
You see Forsaken going, okay, let's get the guns out now. Let's get this going for real here. I think it's very interesting. DRX putting Mako up as well. Not putting like Hyunmin, one of the flashy duelists. They're putting the old head in here.
Yeah, Forsaken has got the Forsaken Vandal out. It's gone quite well for him initially. Only 1 apiece so far, and look, we'll see if Marco's going to be able to respond. Okay, he's looking like a bit of an aimer today. Doesn't have to IGL anybody in the skirmish, just has to focus on his crosshair, and we know how good Marco can be in these positional aim duels.
Yeah, he's unleashed. You know, I'm surprised he like didn't pick Omen or something just with the familiarity of the hands. Realistically,
the hands. Okay, bro.
That's the thing, you know, so you load into deathmatch as Brimstone, you can't play the game. It's like...
Brim has no hands. I mean, it's going very well for Marco. This could be very much a 5-1, which is crazy. I definitely would have backed Forsaken in a skirmish like this, but Marco's just sat him down. So that means that is going to be a map advantage, or at least a veto advantage for DRX. They can choose which way it's going to go overall. A lot of mutual respect between both of the players. But I think the veto is going to be a pretty big deal in this series, to be honest.
I have to agree. I think there's lots of ways both of these teams can take it. So I'm very, very curious. I think the big question for me is on DRX, what are those compositions? We see PRX selecting Haven as their map choice. This is a map they've not shown yet all of kickoff. And last time we saw it from DRX, it was that Breach Teo. So that is a very, very targeted pick from PRX, smelling blood in the water on that kind of old school style.
I think it's crazy that DRX has picked attack there. They're playing the Breach Teo comp. When they recently played it, they did have a 9-3 attacking half side. But if you go back to the off-season, PRX with the comp that they were playing previously dominated the defensive sides and then won pistol bonus in both of the series that they had to play and didn't really have to show very much attack, whereas their defense was extremely strong. So I'm quite surprised that DRX has opted to start attacking side. That gets me questioning if they are going to start attack and play the Breach Teo again that they've had some success with, Corrode being the pick for DRX. I loved DRX's Corrode against Full Sense when they brought out the KO. It completely destroyed Full Sense on that defense. They did not have an answer for that style.
But then the question is, do you play that KO again? Now, PRX have had time to see it, had time to read it, and I thought PRX's Corrode was decent, especially on that defender side. They were trying to attack into a Sage. I think that's kind of makes the numbers look a lot worse, but I like their Phoenix on that Corrode, so very, very curious. I like this veto for PRX for me, but this could honestly go either.
Yeah, for the side of PRX, I think there's still a lot more that they can do to like clean up some stuff, like little things here and there that would like bring back that old PRX W gaming style that we all love. But we're gonna toss it over to Jen really quickly as she managed to pull the two coaches aside for a very quick interview.
As if looks could kill. Well, welcome to Pacific, guys. Thank you, coaches, for joining me. I'm gonna have you over here. Well, today we have the RX Derby going on. Now, you guys both have new styles, new comps. So what do you think of the recent changes that your opponents made?
Yeah, I mean, the switch comps mid-season, I mean, mid-kickoff, I think it's nice to see that they've gone to two initiators. It's very unique to Pacific right now. I don't think many of us play it, so it's good. It's going to be a good game. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Breach in 2026, that's like something in 2023, So, yeah, that should be easy.
That was very nice, Alex. Thank you. And tell me, 터미 감독님, 최근에 페이퍼렉스도 DRX도 새로운 변화를 도입했는데요. 페이퍼렉스의 변화에 대해서 어떻게 보시나요?
우선 페이퍼렉스가 굉장히 여러 가지 맵에서 좀 특이한 조합들을 많이 가지고 왔는데 그 조합들을 페이퍼렉스 스타일답게 굉장히 잘 만들어낸 것 같고 새로운 시도를 하고 있는 것 같은데 좀 좋은 모습을 보여주고 있는 것 같습니다. 새로운 시도 중에 지금 썸띵 비토하고 있는데 좀 별론 것 같은데.
Well, thank you, coaches. That was very wholesome, and good luck today.
Yeah, very wholesome indeed, unless you have telepathy, which apparently we're all granted as of today. Yeah, thank you, Jen, for letting us get into the minds, literally, of the coaches over here. Pulling up our predictions, and we see I Spy with my little eye, 54%.
Yeah, I'll join in. I think Big Time has great opinions. He's usually correct when it comes to the predictions, but he's just getting a little unlucky.
Some of us predict for the world we want to live in. Some of us are creating change with the British. I'm not a passive player in this universe. I'm making things happen. I mean, it's not quite come true. Not yet, but it will eventually.
He has a 54% chance of making stuff happen.
That's most of them right. That's most of them correct.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's look on the bright side.
Again, I say this just because I'm not last. It's like, I'm just happy I'm not last at this point.
Look, he went for PRX today, so that's probably not a good sign if you're a PRX fan. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, half the time you're right?
Half the time I'm right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna see indeed if we are indeed right as we head into this RX Derby. DRX is taking on PRX for today's match. Let's send it to the stage.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Wait, Chobra's meat shake was mentioned earlier? Wait, why? How are they out of such content? What the heck? Komodo mentioned it? In what context? What?
VCT Pacific 2026. Earn everything. DRX.
It's the Pacific El Clasico once again. PRX taking on DRX. Only
What
one
the
will
heck?
survive this series. Will it be DRX?
All right, chat.
As we saw last week, DRX are evolving and adapting and looking to
Give me a second. Let me lower the broadcast for a second. We are going to be watching with Balix today. So let me get Balix on the call.
Yeah, we'd love to see them go to an international event. They've had so many trials and tribulations to deal with a last-minute roster change, but they are always a team that performs better than the sum of their parts, and particularly when they make it to the international events, they are always doing damage, so we want to see them at Santiago one way or another.
Yeah, no two ways about it. This is a team with a lot of potential. Hyunmin's holding the wingman beanie there, so channeling the power.
Oh yeah, he knows that that's a good luck charm for him, so he's brought it in.
All right,
but
let's
of
see.
course, they are taking on PRX. Will PRX take us up and down the PRX roller coaster of
Is he
emotions
hate watching
once
is
again?
crazy.
Give their coaches and staff all the anxiety in the world to win this match and eventually return to the global stage. That's what everyone's hoping, but can they do it?
Yeah, I mean, this is a roster steeped in expectation.
Hello, hello, hello. Balix, Balix, are we picking up?
Bringing in Envy for this kickoff, for this year. Expectations were at an all-time high. They found themselves though down here in
Hello?
the bracket, on the brink of elimination.
Yo.
Yet another low
All right,
bracket
I can
once
hear
again
you.
if they want to make it to
See
the
if
finals.
They really
good
want
timing,
this
yeah.
revenge match against DRX
Oh.
as well, or it will be the
Did you
same
win?
story as champs. You do not want to get knocked out of the tournament by DRX before you reach your goal 2 times in a row.
He's very quiet. Okay, I can raise the volume, chat.
No. It's yeah. I need to like really speak into my mic.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Breeze decider. Interesting.
Oh. Oh. Wonder why didn't they pick Breeze? I thought they were so confident in their Breeze.
Targeted the maps. They've managed to do quite well if they get both Haven and Corona.
When they're so scared. When they're so scared of his own Breeze.
Reach out on Haven, the KO out on Corrode. I feel like they're gonna look to hope DRX play them again.
All right, chat. That's so funny. It is funny that they still left it open though. That's funny.
I'm kind of questioning why
DRX might think they could beat him on it. That's the thing. But us know we know it's not true.
Why haven't they been confident enough to pull this out against somebody else? This is a map where DRX, starting out on the attacking side, they are choosing to play into the strong side of PRX, and that tells me that they are confident in their.
Who do you think is actually taking the match?
PRX.
PRX?
I haven't watched much of DRX, and when I have, it's a bit unimpressive.
Yeah.
From what we saw from them in the offseason. Will DRX mix it up? Will they go back to double duelist? We really don't know because both these teams have proven to be very flexible, showing a variety of.
Who is on the call, chat? Today on the call, we have the command in chat as well, but on call is GE. Analyst-ish.
I thought they would play both BO3s today instead of just
Balix? Yeah, it's weird, but
Yeah.
I guess if they play both, like then the like earlier BO3 definitely has an advantage over the BO5, right? Because you get like a day break, so I guess that's why. But
yeah, I guess, but still, like,
yeah, one
I mean,
BO3 is
just
kind of.
I guess you want them to kind of have a break, not the fucking. But either way, this. You know, they might just be slaving out all the way.
Yeah.
The other half, rather. Whereas you see DRX's game against Zeta, they had a 9-3 attacking side. Despite playing single duelist, double initiator, their attack was much better, quite similar to what you saw.
Phoenix sure is getting popular in Haven. True. You think Phoenix is still good even if Viper isn't played anymore?
Me?
Yeah.
Thank
you very much.
I think they both serve different roles.
Right, but I guess like the Phoenix, the main reason it even came up was like as a partly as a counter to the Viper, right? So
Yeah,
I was wondering.
guess. I mean, that's why people also play Fade, right? Because you wanted the Viper
Right.
counter, so you have the Fade as well. So I think I'm gonna take a hit. The Phoenix counter is because of PRX. Like KC run wild shit already, so I'm discounting KC. But I'm saying this is a PRX thing. Then people are like, okay, we're gonna copy it.
True.
Because a lot of people have copied this comp or like this, use this comp elsewhere.
They've been in these lower bracket runs before, right? They started off in that lower seed, they ended up winning Toronto, but DRX...
Chat, DRX has been going into util dump setup for Hyunmin. That's been their change. So, it's not too shocking.
Yeah, same pistol from PRX.
Alright, timer-wise, I am on 22, 21, 20...
Okay, let me know when you're 15. Let me know when you're 15.
17, 16, 15, 14. Alright, perfect.
But also just more awareness to be with the team. So I think that's going to be very interesting as well to see what is slightly adapted in towards this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same pistol that they ran before. So if DRX has done their homework, they should know what.
Yeah, they look like it. Breach is lined up.
That's what we all want to look out for. We're kicking things off for now. DRX on the attack, just hovering around grass, but already PRX itching for the gunfight. Look at Devi with the headhunter. I mean, you've already got Teo slotted in towards C-Long at the moment, so for freeing only there's one Salvo and the Sheriff.
Commit the position from Envy here.
Able to potentially do as
Oh boy.
is playing up a long. Finds first frag on a Hermes, and it's just a battle in mid now. Yeah, they're
I
all
like this
pushing
make
up,
block now. It's
actually,
very
all the
good.
way through window
It's very
as
good.
well. Envy feels the extra confidence with the reinforcements
I
coming
think, yeah,
through.
especially on
Continues
pistols,
pushing
it just
fast, but
gets you so
Fortune
much.
goes down just by a bit. Forsaken now going for the
That's
pinch.
a big pistol.
And that leaves
Oof.
Mako stranded.
And you know Freeing's position.
Not a lot of utility
Pretty
for anyone to be using right now. It's just
How did
gunshots ablaze.
Oh, he, Mako must have smoked for him, yeah?
Yeah, Mako's fine,
well.
I think.
Unfortunately, Marco getting taken down.
Good
Well,
That is
well, well.
An unorthodox pistol, but PRX really taking the fight to DRX to start things off. We'll keep it mellow as well. Start things off nicely.
There was some gaps I was worried about.
it's quite-
Or like
No, it's
I
hella
noticed when
exciting.
PRX were playing
I mean,
Haven. So I wonder if they fix those
Marco
gaps during
dying
that
at the
period of
end,
time.
with a whole
For Paper X?
round playing out this way,
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
been
they're
pushing all
Haven.
the way up.
Mm.
It's
I
tough,
wonder
it's
if they fix the
unexpected.
gaps.
DRX
Yeah.
wants to go for this really sort of, I guess, passive reactionary style
They
on
haven't
the attack
played it at
sometimes,
kickoff,
so
right? It was only
they do get some
at
pressure.
the
Marco
Radiant or
did
whatever?
win
No,
the
they haven't. They
skirmish
played
though,
Radiant
so-
Invitation.
Yeah.
Radiant Invitation.
I mean, skirmish is skirmish. I think at the end of the day,
No recon initiator for
regardless
DRX
of
is
where that one
something.
went, this veto would
I mean,
be-
it's
you'd feel
just
pretty okay about
like
it.
the Cypher
For
and the
me as
Waylay
well,
getting
I'm
initial
kind of
info,
thinking about Haven
and then you
as a
drone in,
orb for
and then you
someone
just go.
punching, right, on the
It's also you
field.
can like
Yeah,
just fight
standard
for
A
main
stuff
info,
for PRX.
You're gonna be able
and
to get
then
away
you
with hitting that all
can
for free
just
when you
util
get
dump
breach
to clear
KO.
corners.
You know,
That's
you
just
can
their
come
that's
off the
that's
line
what they're
quickly,
relying on, I
yourself
think, chat.
going
But
off the line,
it doesn't mean it's good.
games
It doesn't mean the
run back
best,
to
rather.
really
But
keep on
they're
going.
pretty good at what they
In
do.
this
So
round, though, Bane, see you later. You've got all the C territory right now for PRX as well. You know this
Jesus
is now
fucking
ending at
Christ. Fucking peaks.
Just waiting for DRX to make the move.
Just peek out, man.
So it's initial salvos and everything for now, but PRX already close to the site.
Oof.
Instant shot from Chobra.
Damn, through the wall.
And the rest of it to follow through with the
And you
bait
hear one
utility
underneath as
coming
well.
through.
Oh.
Surely. Flashes going
Something's
in
coming in as well. They have no
DRX
idea.
back in the corner. They'll still be able to take down one at the
There
very
we go.
least until,
Forsaken?
the entire site gets
I
so
mean,
defused.
it's Forsaken.
Anti-hero from PRX.
Wouldn't be so
It's
worried.
Too bad for DRX to go in towards their first buy round as
And
well
they keep
right
three
now, so we'll
guns.
see what their first
Big, it's
attacking
big
installment
bonus.
will
Very
look
anti-eco.
like and how structured they are going to be in
And
this
Jinx
series
ults
as
up
well,
already.
right?
you know,
Yeah,
three-
that's big.
DRX be
He's gonna
playing
have three
this
alt
map
half,
of
man.
Haven against
I've seen those
AWP,
half
as,
before.
Pilsky was highlighting as well, right? You feel pretty confident coming out of that series when you have some comp changes coming through and everything's kind of going your way on
Wonder
the
if he's-
attacking side.
Yeah, I wonder if he
A
just
slight
sends it
hiccup in this map right now for DRX
just to tighten them
side.
up.
Yeah.
Because DRX is just gonna. I mean, they've been leaning into the whole. We just gained initial info on like main or whatever, and then we just util dump Division Strikers into the site, right? So
yeah, because like the thing is, like PRX doesn't mind, like they just want AOP, so like even if they don't have it, you see instantly it's a C walk down.
Yeah.
It's very telegraphed.
See that last round, see it this round, all of the information that you want for PRX to come towards this A site.
There you go. I'm pretty sure his ult's gonna come.
So here we go. Yep.
So something will be able to TPO cross over to the
Envy's
team.
positions.
Envy though, kind of pinned down for now. He's still looking for a couple of shots with the sheriff still. Jing does arrive just in time to do it.
Yeah, bought a lot of time though.
Everyone will be waterfalling through from the top
Flood's good.
Nice.
Damn, that's big round.
Yeah.
Clutch at the end.
Dude, the smoke and the Jing ult buys time.
So much confusion on site.
Is going to be presenting on this map for us right now, and again for something who has had a very shaky kickoff as well, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what DRX is going to be able to do. I think this actually matches up really well for PRX, no? Because you want to push out anyway, but they don't want to have to util dump early, so you kind of have the advantage, yeah.
They just want to throw one omen smoke and then they want to play around that.
Yeah.
That's going to be mass
it's massive for you.
Something's just getting freaking C pushed down for free every round. Oh my gosh.
We fucking realized it, bro. And he has the fucking fast TP.
Yeah, it's just a one-site map. It's just all random one site. It's just A site every time. Everybody knows.
Maybe need to see some changes
coming in a little bit later on. Human.
Right now though, plant for DRX, they've got in towards this A site yet again, and it's just going to be a 5v5. All the way in through the site. But of course, you do have that
so worried about the flank.
Yeah.
Curveball into the site, able to react all around.
Dude, I mean, these are fast and clean. Oh.
Okay, Marco.
Set himself up.
No shot. No shot.
Hey, I respect it.
I know, yeah.
Maybe something.
Oh man.
Not much that you're going to be able to do at the back of that. 4-0 for PRX.
Oh chat. Oh Marco.
Not needing too much coach intervention just yet, you would say, unless the next gun round.
No, but chat, the thing is they can't. DRX can't really go elsewhere.
The way they retake as well, it's Jane's gonna flash lower, then he's gonna clear out of hell. Something's gonna flash out of hell and they clear out of graffiti. It's so clean.
This is like some of the cleaner PRX we've seen. Well, definitely this kickoff, but just in general.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I'm saying when like honestly, those losses might actually have been like a good thing for you. You know, obviously it sucks.
Yeah.
But like now you kind of know what you're made of.
Salvos, for example, to off-put Jing's chances of getting the orbs. It'll keep some interest from
PRX picked the right.
Oh, that's my bad, chat. It's good we were doing VOD review, so I had it up. That's my bad. Thank you.
Just something who's the closest to C, but it's an untenable situation for him to get in too early.
But it instantly just fucking forsaken Jing walk out.
See if Hermes.
Pretty good.
He's aware.
Yeah, he hears both.
They are not even looking towards.
Oh, he's gonna win them this round.
I don't know. He might wait too long though. I mean, he'll hear the trip.
Yeah, when he wants to transmog and he's got to go. Yeah, he's big. Yeah, it's round winning.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And there goes the kill.
Yeah, it is a save. You want that up in the next round.
Is still alive. However, it's now instantly a 2v5.
So I will say that's one thing I realized about PRX is like the C was more often than not left open.
Right.
Like they were more than okay to play C retake.
Yeah, it doesn't even get that kill,
but when you have that up online, I don't know if you actually want to play that C retake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because it was something like last year, I think kickoff with Floor. Whenever they would play Lotus and Floor had the op, but I mean Apex, they would just play A retake. And
right.
Why do you want to play A retake? You have the op, so it's either don't buy the op and then play A retake, or buy the op and then hard hold A and then play for the floods.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just kept losing that then.
So to speak.
So that was this, yeah. So I mean, this is a good change up.
I guess I mean against Breach Teo though, I guess the op doesn't always guarantee it, right? Because you can just get pushed off pretty easily. So.
And if I'm DRX, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, you just want to fucking use utility to clear out the orb. Jesus, that trip hit from there?
Just tracked him the whole dash.
Possibly respond or anticipate some of these ultimates so far. Nightfall getting sent
Jesus.
through. Blaze wall into side as well.
They gotta win this against Hermes.
Oh my gosh. Marco back through set space.
Ooh. Yeah, that's big.
It's a save.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna get hunted.
Yeah, they should hunt.
It's a tough one for
Jing's drawing a lot of attention for now.
And they still want to hold on to the op as well. So
Divide, don't.
but Freeing does manage to hold the right angle against the
Brother. Brother, just stay alive, man. Oh man. I mean, maybe for the better. Maybe they can stop using the off and just flood.
Introduction to Valorant last year. I'm sort of kind of meandering.
DRX actually looking really good. Saw the momentum early. Yeah, I mean, I think they've kind of figured it out that instead of having to posture for A, just go for the faster hits on C and B. But we'll see. We'll see what the adjustment is.
The fact that DRX are kind of able to get in towards these sites over at A, over towards B, over towards C, get these plants down, and unless PRX are already there to take the fights, they're going to have to either decide to flood retake early or quick retake after plant. And not really.
Well, you stream the Santiago games. Mostly, I think.
Will this be a change though? Over towards C?
Ooh.
No, not really. Immediate decapitation.
Ooh.
No, sir. This is not even parliamentary procedure. This is just DRX going in.
No.
Don't quite have the guns.
DRX on the fucking formula, man. Just don't go for side hit. Just don't default. Just go for side hit.
Yeah. Yeah, just go fast. Util for the main angle. Ooh, big eye.
That's a big use.
Where?
They haven't planted
and you kind of know where the cipher is.
Yeah.
2v1. And you know he was running.
They just stick together. Easy peasy.
And
where's our DRX Fade Eye not shooting haters in chat? Ever since Flashback missed like the 3 in a row at Bangkok.
Mate, he's got a 4K. Devi is looking for the ace. Yeah, it's on a heater for sure. Could even potentially play for bait around with Envy.
Or he might have to read here.
Into the right spot.
Oh, don't. Okay. Ooh.
It's not gonna happen. Elevated angles.
Yeah, big ace.
As well, PRX with an ace will go up to 5 rounds. I believe that's the 11th ace coming through in Pacific at this kickoff so far. So well done, Divide.
That's the thing. That's the thing about this squad. It's just like normally if people like Envy and Divide aren't fragging simply because everyone else is fragging, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. But they don't need to frag when you have 3 other people can frag, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, you don't need to. I think Devi obviously is like very okay with that since he's been with them. I think that's something that Envy probably still kind of has to get used to, right? Oh, that's a nice find on the barrel. Yeah.
Unlucky for DRX.
The best way I could put it is and it's like similar to people saying, oh, why couldn't Patman do it? It's different team, different role.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like over here, we're asking him to be, to be himself, to just frag out. Don't forget much about utility. Just frag and kill everyone, right?
Yeah.
Well, over there he was more like, oh, something's TP's gone though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now Envy needs to adjust to that rule where he's not like, sure he can, like, he's gonna be asked to frag once in a while. Oh wow, that's a good play. I like that little speed. But then once in a while he's gonna be asked to frag and he just needs to step up when he's asked to. That's all.
Ooh.
Another situation where
Jing needs to skill for all. I'm just giving it to him.
And they're just taking the fights.
He's graffiti as well.
Yeah, he's got a position.
Yeah, losing some members in the whole process of it. So 1v2 now.
Devise and Chobra's Ohasuk is crazy, chat.
So the cage comes down, makes it a little bit more difficult. He's out of utility as well. Just has to come down.
Oh, he's not thinking about it. Yeah.
Neglects to check graffiti, so Hyunmin will be the one to take the round for DRX. If Jin got that kill, got one of them in the 1 versus 2, he has
Yeah,
the ult
like,
to run it back.
again, with Pat, it's like
given him another
basketball,
life to
right?
try and
Like,
make that retake happen.
different player, different roles. You know?
Yeah.
For DRX over towards
Yeah, I
the
think.
guy and turning up the
Yeah,
pace
people. I mean,
with the
people
trade
just
coming
look
out
at the
and
scoreboard.
getting out and
Why Pat 32 kill? Why
Yeah.
you don't do this PRX? What's going on? It's like,
Yeah.
alright, we're giving him free reign. Like, he's more than welcome to do a fuck he wants most of the time. Obviously, you know, he's on a leash as well.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah,
No,
like,
it's just so funny because obviously, I mean, partly age factor, but like, dude, if I'm on a team and I don't even have to like get assists, I can just hold the site that nobody comes to, and my team frags out. Like, I'm so down with that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so down to just do my job and then get wins. But people are like, where are the frags? And like, if not frags, where are the assists? And it's like, I mean, sometimes they just don't. They just don't meet you there, but you still win because of that. You get value because they're not. Wow. Flash. Ooh, good. Oh, and you make sure that they're still there.
Yeah, that kill means nothing. So much info.
I mean, they're stuck. You have garage, you have C main.
That's where all the angles start to get held
It's so repressive.
Dude, good timing too when using the clone sound bait. It's good.
Yep.
It looks a little bit one-dimensional.
They look a lot cleaner, I gotta say, than the previous matches. PRX.
Why no
Was that third ult? It must, yeah, it must have been, right?
It's
Yeah.
already.
Jeez. Going for the 4 on round 12. Is the PRX comp good? They have no hard entries on attack like Neon Waylay.
Wonder what's next after this time out. Let's see.
It's still pretty good because you can basically you have so many flashes that you can fight initially and then you can fight into the site.
It's doable.
But the Phoenix clears out the close corners so easily with the flash, so it's still good.
PRX is anticipating some of these potential plays, some of these, well, as you mentioned, telegraphed plays that could come through. They are sitting on a rolling thunder though, DRX.
The chat, the thing about the Phoenix Yoru comp, I think, is that on paper, the opponent is actually kind of tempted into just playing retake, which, because the risk of like playing different spots on the site against Phoenix flashes and Yoru flashes is a little dangerous, including like fade. But the question is how, you know, if that happens, how quickly does PRX adjust to it and save the util against the retake? Ooh, peeking out. All right. They're waiting for it.
Did they see him?
Yeah, I think so. I think he saw the barrel. I think Hillman saw the barrel, no? Oh, I guess he didn't shoot the door, though.
Drone timing is nice.
Yeah, no, they
You
saw.
don't really want to be peeking too far through Garage's divine when you don't call for an Omen smoke to go towards mid window. Just going to try and hold that singular line. As you mentioned the Rolling Thunder earlier on, that's going to be the entryway.
They're all here.
Well, we're scoping out things.
Imagine if someone had a veto right here.
Oh, Mako. Oh, Mako. Dude, something's your ult was so good here too. Damn.
Yeah, it's so much info as well.
Yeah, and it just holds them back. Yeah, Hillman's just in an island. Damn, dude. Why play veto when you can just all dodge the utility and push them back?
Hey man, or you could sit in the utility. I know fucking Hector and Udo would have loved that round if Udo was just angry seaside revolt. Just sits there and like nothing affects me. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna walk in this nade as well. Damn, Marco.
Yeah, that's rough.
But it does get shut down in the end, and PRX find their 7th. DRX not able to convert after their own timeout.
I mean, this is I think such a comp diff too. 15-3, damn. With an ace too. Jeez.
Yeah, this mid incident they do very good. Right, like it literally lets you split up the map.
Yeah.
And then for second baits for him, so they think there's no one else there. So big.
Yeah, dude, something's always been behind him, like every round. He just has.
The guy loves looking, man.
Oh.
He loves looking. Big shot from Devi.
I mean, now you can just play retake after. You have something mid anyway.
Molly as well.
Ooh, and the tag. Aye. Oh my.
Something has him as well.
Dude, it's brutal. Oh my god.
Into the ground. It's a flawless for PRX.
Why don't we game one first map?
Hey, Drippy boy, thank you. Nice cut, Chobra, thank you.
DRX looks so good. Why don't they pick Haven first?
Yeah, that saved it up.
Saving the best for last, you know?
I guess so. And it looks good. The device playing the chamber, so it's just like everything. Like everything seems so much more logical, which is not what they looked like. Yeah.
The chamber is just very clean.
Yeah, but I guess I just mean like the trademark too, right? It's always in such a high value position where they can just leave it, and it's like.
Yeah, like the garage there. If you
Yeah.
don't shoot it, then yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's just free. Yeah. And you can always retake C since you have garage. Ooh.
Oh,
No.
timing,
No.
timing.
Oh my god. Oh.
He's dead. Dude, if Jing got the kill, he could have fucking gone for an alt run again, bro, in last round.
Oh my god.
Why is he being behind them?
Forsaken has gone into where the
What's-
opponents hide their guns. A little bit of a
Oh, Bane, that might have cooked them here.
Yeah,
We can activate a little bit later.
Bane has cooked them here.
he's gonna wait.
If he's able to
Devi?
activate.
No idea.
No
Oof.
idea. Oh my
8-4?
goodness, now it's at 2v4.
Did these...
Forsaken though, still
Oh.
a chance.
Oh.
As he hops on through.
You know
Good
what?
double.
That's why you had the drone. And I'm pretty sure you can hear Bane.
The sound bait.
Calling for reinforcements. Something goes through, but
something
goes down as well.
That
Not
was.
spent, but
Oh.
this is all costing Forsaken valuable time
okay.
where DRX
All good.
managed
Still got
to
8.
back. Unfortunate that the
Eight's
frag
not
wasn't
bad as
down
well.
something in the
Yeah, no,
meantime
it's
because Freeing's not
pretty
even
solid.
Trying to focus on finding the frag. He's trying to draw
And PRX
the
pistol
aggro
race.
away from Bane to be able to re-wrap around through the window. Really well done from Freeing to
I mean, it's insane.
recognize that, or for Bane to call it,
Oof.
whichever way
The
that
friggin'
one
molly,
goes.
man. Yeah.
But it was a round sorely needed for DRX to
Jing
keep
has to win that.
good potential in this map. Love the patience to come through from Forsaken in that
DRX, please. I need this. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for DRX.
Closer? I don't know.
Waiting for Bane to come out with a wrap. So 4-8 in favor of PRX as we exchange halves.
It's a good half on PRX so far. I like
Yeah,
what they've
dude.
shown.
Yeah, no, it looks. I mean, it just seems like they're actually playing what they prepped. You know what I mean? Like some of those games against you guys and other people, they kind of looked like. I get the comp, but they start just going for kills. But this time it's just like boom, boom, boom. This is our setup. You push, we trade, we rotate. Very good.
Those ones up flawlessly against G2 and Gen G. So what do they really have up their sleeve?
PRX fans eating good, chat.
For this comp as well.
It's good.
Perhaps different showings. But,
Fill in the blank. GRX, PRX. Chat, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
The way that we've seen
Oh,
him
yeah, no
this
problem.
Phoenix at time, he is really starting to learn the Blaze Wall and the utility through that with the team as well. There's some really good timing that I've liked from him on this Phoenix utility. And honestly, just being a nuisance with it. Because you got the opponents that always have to kind of imagine, when is that going to come around the corner? Are we going to be able to find the right timing to dodge the flash? Is there going to be another flash to come through from somewhere? I think it's a very versatile composition that PRX are running on this map right now. And you've also got the consistency from Devi coming through on the chamber. I mean, it's just been gorgeous. Speaking of, he does get traded, but he comes out with the shot first as well.
From this
So it's rather even for now, but still. Otherwise, for DRX to try to rethink if they want to double up reinforces onto A, they will continue clear on up. They see nothing there.
Oh,
but they hear
Mako's
all
timing
the
here could be
footsteps
huge.
up close towards, well, C-Link right now. Hot
Ooh.
Hands gets tossed. Mako hangs back. Gotta be careful of this flank that's coming through from Hyunmin as well, up at the front of the mid window. Is this gonna be read in?
All right, I'm back.
Whatsoever, as they look to extend territories towards A to clear that first and foremost, as something removes
Nice,
Mako.
big.
Oh,
Oh.
and another!
Something.
Hermes gets taken
He's coming
down.
alive right now.
Hyunmin's been spotted out. He's still able to take down another as well, but
Nice.
unfortunately
Holy
not
shit.
enough
Four
up against
four
something.
Yeah,
Will
jeez.
survive with 15 HP. All the kills in this pistol round for him.
Alex, favorite non-Valorant game?
In that round, and I'm
What's your
getting
non-favorite or favorite non-Valorant game?
to the GE game for PRX as well. You're fine both of this. You started to snowball, but the rifle
depends.
is what we needed to see.
If I play my friends, it's 2K.
That didn't happen too
Play with other friends, it might
much.
be
They still get
League.
the job done at the end of the day.
League.
Or
Oh.
it might be like something like, I don't know, like Football Manager.
Oh, Football Manager. Okay, okay.
With weaponry
Yeah.
for DRX, so
I'm sure
we'll
League.
wait for
I just
15
like
perhaps, unless we see a
playing
sudden
bro. I got my new Kai'Sa skin and I've been
it is
playing Kai'Sa only, bro.
obviously on the
Bro,
side.
that IG Kai'Sa skin does stuff.
They-
Man. I'm hitting stuff I never usually hit.
Dude,
bro.
they freaking got you, man. Riot's got you in their bombs.
Dude, $8 for that skin? Hey man, I'm not complaining. $8 for that skin? Hey, Brian can take my $8, man. Like I even told myself I would never spend money on League of Legends. But then I saw IG guys have my skin in the shop. I was like, damn.
They got you, man. No, it's over. It's over. They got you. Oh man.
With the Guardian.
TMV saying why'd they have one game? They should have played the middle bracket today. Because then the middle bracket team that wins would have a big advantage.
Was it broken? It was broken, no?
We'll get overwhelmed.
Damn, he panicked.
At the same time, but now it's something's turn. Did he just smack the table?
What? Oh,
That's
his.
good
What
timing
happened?
actually on that.
Where the fuck
What?
did he
Yeah.
sneeze?
What is?
It makes it a little bit harder for
Yeah.
him to get the utility
Oh,
down
is he
to get the
smoked
team
off?
on in,
just-
where he just gets removed from the equation as well. You do need to die at the tail end of this round. Something is just doing them without vision at the moment, killing them,
What?
making a fool of things.
These guys.
DRX not finding too much in that round, just the
I mean,
frag, and
no, like I get it. I get that the 1v03
Just
sucks,
give something
but
to kill.
Eh.
You can get off of this round.
yeah. I mean, this is so PRX though. Lose track of the win con and then make the match so much closer than it needs to be.
I was looking for a bit more mid-rounding, a bit more inserts, but you can tell that PRX has done their prep for this series. They were not allowing DRX
Yeah,
to be
jeez.
successful in the last couple of series with Bane's leadership. So it's really good prep for PRX coming in towards this specific map right now.
Chima beats that timing every time as well, and he's just so free there.
Good start for PRX, though.
Oh, Hillman gets him. I was about to say that's so much util to try to fight for this, but I guess it works out.
Just
Yeah,
divide
but the
out.
walk up here is good as well
First
from
gun round for
Jason.
DRX.
Yeah.
Spread
Immediately take back.
across the map.
This is what I never understood. Why the fuck do people care about smoking garage? DRX literally don't play garage. They literally don't mind giving up free.
There.
Like I never understood that. Just walk in there, bro. Like it's free real estate. They give it to you for free.
To go somewhere else, perhaps a little bit telling of what DRX's setup might be.
I mean, especially now that Forsaken spotted, it doesn't really mean too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the garage pressure.
To at least help him like destroy some of that util. Broke the cam, didn't
Oh
penetrate,
no.
as
Oh
Hyunmin
man,
is just
Hyungmin's
breaking
having one of
heads.
those rounds.
Yeah.
Big 3K, big 3K.
He's lonesome as well. Yeah, this entire round.
Dude,
is
PRX gotta remember that they're not at map point yet.
not to
You gotta
mention
remember.
Marco pushing all the way through now. This is just the situation as DRX that you don't overcomplicate things and give opportunities to PRX. Uh-oh. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
What?
What the hell?
Slight opportunity for Marco. Maybe 20 seconds to go, and Bane is aware of the possibility.
Oh, he's gonna try to
of
cut him
going
off?
through, but they hit him with
I
the
don't know
guards.
about that.
Shake
Uh-oh.
Forsaken. Something does get on this
Huge
side. Again,
stun,
Bane
holy.
has to be aware of this one. It's smart decision making from him.
Saving.
Gun barrel pokes.
That's
And
big.
There's a check there,
Way of
corner.
entry into this B side. Yeah, it's a tough angle to clear. Multiple angles, that is, as you step through into B site. Comes down Forsaken, banking everything on the spike.
He actually
Yeah,
gets
man,
the
blood-
plant. Yeah.
Blood
Also
money is
where
blood money, man.
First find a bit of timing to go on through. Yeah, you get
Plant
the
money
plant
is
down as
plant
Forsaken,
money.
So I guess you'll take that as a sliver of a prize at the tail end of the round as well. But a good pass mark for
Damn, I guess
DRX,
Devi ain't
holding
breaking no
on to
ACS wall
three
record today.
weapons, picking up conversion
Sad.
buffs as well for Hyunmin on the back of
Happy.
some individual brilliance from him when the Phantom is in hand. So trying to maximize what they can do for their chances in this lower bracket run.
What a shot.
Damn, dude.
From something.
Dude, I haven't seen him smile like that in so long.
I had the same reaction as well, man. I had the same reaction as well. Man, I reacted
That's so
the same as
funny.
well. The little fucking handshake, like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
And on the C line, we'll see if Hermes is going to fall prey to it.
You got something with the dimensional drift as well.
Into the Cypher.
Draw attention away from the team, or you can start to sniff out if there's any opponents. The double swing
Oh, wow.
is ambitious. Don't get me wrong.
One more.
DRX,
Big
they
trades.
might actually pay the price because of it. Bane.
Envy? Oh, Envy.
Yeah, it's just so strong, especially with the ultimates coming
That's
through as
alright.
well.
So 3v2.
Managed to seize control over the site. 2v3.
You think Hyunmin uses Waylay ult here?
Nah. Wait for next.
Yeah, I guess Jing has his ult too. So.
And more importantly for me, you've got Forsaken. You got one-way smokes available that I believe he's just even thrown early. So this is just going to be untenable for DRX to get a retake happening. They probably should go for a
Yeah,
bit of a
more
save.
than welcome to play offside on this as well.
Yeah, you already have Forsaken on Garage too. So. I don't mind the Jing ult. Just guarantee it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of so many teams that like just save ult. They're like, oh, it's 3v2. We don't need to use an ult, and it's like you can just get to like map point or one away from it. Like just use it, especially if it's Phoenix.
Even if you do, like, let's just say they do throw rounds, touch wood, that
Yeah.
ult's gonna be back up faster than like most ults.
Yeah, exactly.
Opponent's positions and no favorable circumstances.
What is the knife Hyunmin's using? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Anyone else in chat now? Being a DRX fan has to be some kind of abusive relationship. Well, both of these teams, though, right? Both of these teams.
It's an elimination match as well. I can only imagine.
I guess DRX feels a bit more abusive, I guess.
Yeah, of course. But it's not like DRX have been in these situations before, right? They've been in eliminations positions before.
DRX
at
fans.
moments too, right? Champs, for example, most recently. And they come into this map, into this veto, you know, Haven, we hadn't seen it really picked from PRX just yet. It's been floated a couple of times. They've gone elsewhere, for example, picking Breeze when Haven was open, and we've seen some instabilities from them.
No, this is torture.
They were happy with it because of their scrim results.
Well, that's cute.
Like that, but they do opt for Haven in this one, and you're thinking DRX, all right, Corrode, nice choice. I like that for you guys, but we've also seen growth from PRX too. So when you do think about the veto, I do think, PRX.
Divine, 19 kills.
It's not too removed from them as well, you know.
And Envy 6 and 10, it's alright. 15 assists.
Yeah, 15 assists. That's big. On Initiator, I'd take that.
You got the conversion pass to have access to as well.
To be fair, his eyes have been very, very good as well.
Yeah.
Requesting a weapon in some way, shape, or form.
How about DRX decided having almost the same name wasn't enough and decided to have almost the same jersey?
Nice, that's big.
That's a roughie.
Interesting idea for the A speed up.
Yeah. I mean, kind of works out. Hyunmin's...
Marco thinks they're going C.
Yeah, he's waiting for it. They can play retake with the ults though. Uh-oh.
But it's gonna be Marco. To start off over
Why? Just go with your team. This is just not like
he loves it.
He loves the looks, man. Like,
Yeah.
just go with your team, bro. I promise you, if you go with your team, you win this round.
The spike though might be.
Oh,
Like,
there's still a lot of time.
I know exactly what the game plan is.
Sure.
But
like,
But yeah, it's 5v4. Yeah, like you just go with your team, like you win. You guys are playing freaking double flash duelists. Like you'll win no matter what at that point.
Yeah, because
Ooh, I like this.
Oh!
Wow.
And he is just going
He was just too fast. Ring was too fast.
didn't expect him to be that so quick.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. The way that
He's using the totem skin line from the battle pass, the Hyunmin sword. That's what Paradox said in YouTube chat. As a PRX fan, I can confirm that this is an unhealthy relationship. I don't know how my heart still handles it.
I know why he looks. It's like a cancel option.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean it's like it's the default setting, but it's also like you're at 11-5. Yeah, you're double duelist 5v4. Like you don't have to do it every round.
It's against weaker guns as well.
Yeah.
The only guy who had gun was Marco, really.
Yeah.
Marco is charged with the Orpiate, so we'll see what he can snipe out on the Omen. Opportunities. Careful now. Well, PRX tries to poke around B right now.
Oh, that's good, Molly.
Yeah. Oh, and they get the aftershock too. That's big.
It's just going to be a reset on the timing in this one as well.
They have what? They have about 55 seconds, 50 seconds to just speed up on Exec now.
Start to have a bit of mid-round calling that goes their way. Marco is on
Full pressure C with actual noise.
with the sniper. See if he can find something if he gets a little bit too ambitious.
The Mako up.
Hit going through. Perfect timing on the flash, but unfortunately it hits. The reactions from PRX still sharp.
Yeah, a lot of trading of utility at the moment, and PRX is going to feel a little bit too pressured here, too hot.
Damn, DRX not biting.
Yeah, jeez, they're still holding. I mean, Mako, I think, gives them so much information, though. So much safety with the op.
Maybe we'll see just complete repositions from PRX and try some different locations. 30
Is he
seconds
good
to
offer?
go. Up the
Yeah,
guts
he's
of
pretty
B
good.
Towards B, where Hyunmin does have a saturate, but that's all.
Still could potentially be enough. Unfortunately, PRX does
Ooh,
anticipate it, but
nice
oh,
find, yeah.
top of his head.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, that's a big one way.
Oh my gosh.
Players left on PRX's side. 10 seconds left to go as well. Makes this pretty much unwinnable. Swings through from DRX.
Oh.
And Divide
Oh, wow.
left
Oh.
alone.
Oh, wow.
Oh, almost.
He has no time, but like, fuck
Yeah,
it out, man.
holy.
Jesus.
And you got to be careful with those sort of smokes as well.
Oh
PRX, I
my
do believe
gosh.
That was their elevated smoke, and their Tootsies are seen underneath it by their opponents.
Tell him the
Gotta
thing?
be very
What
careful
thing?
with this utility if you're not taking the further space.
What do you want me to tell him?
The generic TP from Forsaken that goes up above, but here you go on the replay.
The mop, the Mako, the Mako op.
Caught lacking a little bit. Second round in a row for DRX right
I mean,
now.
Devi is on one today, chat. Holy.
On this defensive side, enough to have a drawn out timeout from PRX. They can taste victory on this map. A couple of slip-ups.
The reason why Mako's a good opper? Oh, what? Because he used to play Jet? The thing is, I don't think he used to op that much. I think he's just a
Needing to be able to close out the
good
game
opper.
overall. So still knowing that they're going to be going up against an op in the next round, with the way that DRX has been able to rotate all across, holding B and C, A and C link, that makes it a lot more difficult for PRX, especially with their game plan of trying to, you know, really.
My question is, do you just wait for your ult to come back up and then just fucking slam it? Because I'm pretty
At
sure
12,
they
yeah.
Defensive side was prodding and poking with the aura over at C.
Yeah, it would be nice if they were at 12 just to close it out with the ults.
Who are we seeing it from
Yeah.
DRX, or are they going absent in that approach? This is what they're doing right now in a 1-4. This is a bit of a read on the game plan from what you've seen, perhaps.
Just
Setting up the side for
the ults are
utility
not
over
good,
at
but it's
A,
an anti-eco.
So they're not going for the full
Or shitty
one
half
stack.
buy.
They will still send Hermes over towards
Beans.
Oh,
look after that one.
did that confidence gonna win the round?
Oh,
okay,
well,
my
yeah.
bad. Yeah, my bad, bro. Hey, I do not know balls.
Yeah,
I do not
worth
know
it.
balls.
Holy.
My bad. Hey.
Dude, that pulls
Damn.
everybody over too. Holy.
He's been the guy that you
Yeah, I
look
mean,
to
they
for
can't
DRX
pull everyone
to
to
put
see
up
because Marco has
numbers.
the upline here and then flash, please,
Push him.
flash, please,
Push him. Push him.
Just push, just push.
You have stingers, run and gun. Oh my god, what are they doing? Dude, you guys have. Oh my. Dude, he no scopes and then shorties one more. Oh my god.
Freeing position here, freeing position here. They don't think about it. Free.
Dude.
Doing, man.
Dude,
Just
this.
run it.
Yeah, it's just. Dude. Oh my.
Is just going to figure out where he is at the moment and keep the DRX members happy to sit on this A site at the moment and try to shut him down.
Paid so much
Dude, how do you play? Oh my. How do you play Phoenix and not just bum rush him with stingers?
Fill up a little bit with those flames, but
Hey man, they
Holy.
never did this against us. I'm just saying, man. If it was against us, Forsaken's jumping up and down, fucking like, bro, nah, man.
It's the respect. It's the respect level, man. They just didn't respect you guys.
DRX ain't nobody, bro. Like, why don't you just jump at him? you respect him and he gave you 3, bro.
Oh man. PRX needs to slow down. No, they should have sped up. This round they lost because they slowed down. They should have gone no hesitation. You have the best run and gun weapon in the game, and you have the best close range flash. You flash, you wait a turn for the op shot, blind shot. Worst case, you lose one more. Then you go in. I mean, like, oh, come on.
Pistol whip on the shorty as well, getting that third. Very handsome, very needed. Doesn't break the economy too much for PRX though. They're going to have another buy. And no dimensional drift online, for example. If you are going to this C site,
Which site is it this time? There's trap B.
Yo, bro, they just walk into the off every time.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Camera as well, so PRX might not really expect it. They're being very careful.
Flash, please, I beg.
Oh, some, yeah.
Thank God.
Oh.
You're really getting through this at the moment is if you are.
Oh, Devi wants it, man.
Aggression smoke perhaps, and you're trying to get a Phoenix flash or a Euro flash popping out of that.
Let's take Phoenix so we can rush him with Okay, good. I like the reposition.
Yeah, flash so they don't know.
Break the trip.
Yep.
Fake it.
This is good. This is good. Oh, I think they're trying to bait too much though.
DRX isn't buying it no more.
Yeah, it's just the same thing from like 3 rounds ago. Mako just stays with the op, covering both angles. They know it's a fate because PRX can't do anything else on the map.
Rip them a new one.
Oh!
Oh my God, Envy! Envy! Oh, Envy!
Doable.
Clear the corner.
One more flash. Where's the flash? Okay.
Okay,
oh.
that's right.
What? Dude, he was flash.
Time.
You have to go and stick the
Mako just swings.
challenge against Mako right now. And he is trying to dance with the
Oh, he reads it. Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my God.
Dude, how does Hermes get that? What?
Unbelievable. I mean, that's the way PRX plays sometimes. And
It's like they need to speed up on group and slow down to wait for teammates. I mean, yeah, but I think that all gets solved if they just all sped up.
I've got an operator in play as well.
No.
Hard to make the right decision in those
Dude. That was an insane kill from Hermes.
Crumbles for him. Last time out for PRX being invested right now as DRX are starting.
Edmund's knife sent me on a deep dive.
One of the goals
I'll have to find where it's from.
Punish that off. Just fucking punish him.
Episode 5. Jeez, that's a while ago.
They are playing these rounds, and you gotta admit as well.
Obviously easy for us to say. Like, he's getting so much value.
Yeah.
Everybody just throwing the kitchen sink at it in utility, having the guns up, going for those trades. It gets scrappy.
I thought that was a middle finger.
And it does come down to a 1v1 at the end.
Just straight up, just F you, PRX.
Also just recognizing where PRX might want to end up. Just fantastic work coming through from DRX.
Is this map just really defense-sided? I mean, it shouldn't be, but...
a bit on this attacking side, right? You're looking against the ult game, though. You've got them. You are winning in that variety for PRX at the moment. You got 4 available. The Tour de Force.
Dude, I think, I mean, I guess they did get shut down that one round on B too, but...
Make it a wasted opportunity that DRX try to invest in.
You guys saw it. You guys saw it.
Now from PRX just to try to flood all the way in. Hermes
Ooh.
able to hold it.
Oh my God, he's walked in a volley.
Hot hands coming through.
That's big damage.
Yeah.
Big damage.
Jing. Oh no.
He's able to find another head.
If he's having a stink of a game, holy hell, this is not good for him.
They're so trapped, man. Where they go?
So he didn't overplay his hand in the garage. You got a player advantage.
Dances back to A, not into C. Please, God, no. I know
The flash, but Hermes. There we go.
She gets the kill though. Oh, that was a tough one.
Dude, Hermes has been getting comfy ever since he didn't have to play Euro.
Yeah. Isn't he a Senti player?
He debuted as a controller, but he's kind of played everything. He's played primary duelist, but last year on PRX he was playing like KO and Euro, so he does play Euro like a lot. It's just the tempo that I think he wasn't used to with Hyunmin.
Him and
Hey, Pragmatic.
The defender sites have been so good.
You mean on call? On call, it's Balix. It's Balix from G.
Like, I don't know why, man. Just don't look. Just don't play like a bitch. I'm not calling something a bitch. Just,
No, I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, 8 to 4. 8 to 4 with PRX getting the pistol in the second. It was 10 to 4, remember?
All right, the ult round.
We're now 11.
Ult round with rifles.
Big ult investment round.
And look at this, DRX just empties it. Yep, yeah, dude, DRX reads this.
Good.
They only use. Oh, they use Phoenix ult?
Phoenix and Euro.
Yeah, with Euro? But oh man, I don't know about that.
And you use paranoia. What's stopping them?
Dude, no, Envy. I feel like you guys just gotta play on site with a nightfall. Sure. Oh, he already sent it. What? Dude, they're so screwed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They got the first kills. Big smoke.
And the instantly already you got so many DRX players removed from the board. PRX still surrounding the smoke, surrounding the site. All the exchanges going
Oh, big round.
Big
Oh,
to bring PRX
jeez.
up to 12. Big round, but Vane's got to get out.
The spawn-sided retake there for DRX as well. You can't get back in towards
Dude, Devi's gonna drop 30. Holy.
Good for Devi. Makes it very difficult for that retake. Very one-dimensional to come through. And you've just got that off-put line.
What? I wasn't Dota walling, chat. I'm just talking with Valor.
It's a big round for an Envy. Stepped up when needed.
Yeah, exactly. You just need like 1 or 2 of those rounds to keep your confidence.
Yeah, but DRX money is bad as well because everyone's been fucking dying.
They can push this into overtime, right? We've seen a lot of good calls on this defensive side so far. A lot of advantages.
Oh, he knows he wants to clear it. Oh.
This time, though, that's not an advantage at all.
Trying to go peeking a little bit too much. PRX this time suddenly
just TP back.
Oh
my god.
Peeking. Just might be
I mean, like, yeah, what were they waiting? What was the rest of the team waiting for? Like, what? Why is everyone just standing around while something takes a 1v3? Oh, what?
If I did trade, you know he's backside.
Oh
wow. Yum yum.
Okay, you know he went back. Damn, dude.
What?
Dude, holy.
Yeah, PRX gonna be broke in the upcoming rounds. Not doing too well, but
oh man.
DRX managed to react in kind.
Chat, it's not looking good for PRX.
PRX find an advantage. They find the first kill, but it's some good decision making, instant reactions from DRX. They are recognizing right now.
Oh, I don't know about this.
If plans go down, they cannot play big number battles at the moment. They need to get some of these advantages a bit earlier. Try and catch PRX.
Envy Stinger. That's kind of rough.
So last round of regulation right now.
Dude, normally they have a rough second map, not a rough first map, dude. What's going on? What happened to
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, banger first map, really bad second map.
You can dump all of your util in.
Jing has ult. Can we do something with it?
Oh, they're just gonna dive in. The Euro.
Yeah, but Bane has ult as well, so the question is just when do you use it?
Flash, huge flash. Does he check the left side?
Oh, but, okay.
I mean, yeah, he was ulted. Ooh, big.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I mean, now, yeah, now you just group. Don't lurk. Just group. Just go 5v3.
Fucking go. Enter the site.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, yeah, with the Stinger. Yeah. Like, this is literally what they're good at. Just go.
Please. Please, close this up. No, no. Oh, Jing.
Oh, okay, huge. Huge.
Oh, nice, easy you too.
Unless Hyunmin goes like crazy, there's just no way.
Need an insane round.
Extremely difficult retake to come in for Hermes and for Hyunmin.
Smoke is again. Yeah, this just. Oh, they almost lined up. Oh, bad drop. Yeah, bad drop.
Nice.
Oh.
Finally someone's jumping at them.
Jeez.
Like 5-4 rounds.
Oh my gosh.
Stressful.
Real damn close to the end of that one, doesn't it? But really, that was the right decision for the SEA squad.
I mean, considering how it started, DRX finally got it together at the end.
Yeah.
Not overplay your hand. Play with the numbers.
Yeah, Devi played well, man. And some crazy shots.
Insane game.
From DRX in this one.
That is not something. Hey man, that does not look like Ilya at all.
Changing from the Astra to the Omen in this one. Some questions coming in towards it. It's been a while.
Damn, chat. I mean, it was a fun game, though. It was a fun game. Super close. Mostly everybody popping off.
No one should die.
Dude, DRX, they've had this problem ever since last year. A lot of the Korean teams, actually. I don't know what's going on. They used to be so good at that, like having just one dedicated guy to shoot the eye. But
13-4, 13-5, 13-6 before that run from DRX.
are we sure the PRX players aren't paid based on rounds played?
No,
No, they did, didn't they?
Credit where credit is due. DRX do good
Gotta
on
double
that.
check. I think so.
But PRX, how comfortable do you feel like Haven is going to be?
Yeah, yeah. Double pistol and one bonus. And 13-11.
If you actually do win this one, I will say that it is fair speculation, but down to the first half at the very least, PRX showed like they were still their old selves. For now,
The flashbackification of Korea must be studied. Dude, the fade eyes, it's crazy. It is crazy.
Let's go. 13-11
16 first kills. Holy.
You know, PRX looking like their former
Yeah,
selves,
I mean,
complete with the
fucking hell,
ups
they
and
should have won
downs
this game.
every
Yeah,
single
the-
map. We thought that they had the early momentum.
Attack was pretty rough.
A little bit of a comeback, and then eventually those heart-stopping last few rounds, as always.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that first half of PRX was really, really nice. Very impressed with how
the
they
chamber,
approached
man.
the game
I'm
planning
gonna
there.
bet
Then
his
as you
best
move towards
agent's
that
chamber
second
this
half,
Yeah.
you need to see
past
those
two events.
individual moments. You need to see those big pop-offs, and that's what gets PRX.
He's such a good
across the
opera,
line.
too, just in
Ultimately
general.
Winning their map pick. Take a look at those first kills as well. 16 compared to 8 on the side of DRX. PRX had every chance into this game, as well as 2 pistols and a bonus.
Yeah.
Everything went their way, and they
I will
just
be
got
right
the map
back.
over the line.
Not to mention
Yeah,
the
no
fact that
Chat, I'm gonna run some ads while I step away. Feel free to bother Bellis if you want. I don't know if he's reading chat, though. I will be right back.
To win this game over DRX that I don't even think was playing really their A game. They didn't look super locked in or super switched on. They took a while to get worked into the game. Like you mentioned, they didn't manage to start either of the halves very well, not having one pistol. Marco had a pretty rough game at the office, so it's not a particularly convincing win for PRX. And I think for the same reason that I said before we started this game, in both of their Haven games in the off-season, they don't have to play very much of an attack side. We watched them play a more extended attack side this time around, and it looked quite strugglesome for them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think they did well enough in that first half, right? That's what we took. So we saw from them in the off-season as well, where if they're able to put up those numbers on defender side, they can get themselves across the board. And I will say, their defender side looked very good. If they kept that form the whole way through the map, I think we'd be saying very, very different things. Because that first half, very impressive. It's just when they move across to that attack. I felt like DRX heated up as well. But that's a very close map one. DRX are going to be kicking themselves that they couldn't get the win there.
Oh yeah, it was extremely close for DRX, even down to those last few rounds that we saw. But PRX will do PRX things and, you know, manage to bring things back. But as we saw clear examples of how these two teams know each other so well. This is a bit of a back and forth between both of these teams.
Yeah, so the big thing is about how DRX approached this defender half, knowing it was going to be against Breach Teo. So this is the bonus round. You see they're stacked up heavy on C. They move fast across to A as soon as they hear that noise. They bait out this util from the initiators, the stun, the paranoia, the Teo missiles, and then they fast flood into the site. They use that run it back that they've managed to gather. So right now they're playing on a timing where DRX don't have a lot of util to stop that flood. Was very, very impressed by that.
Yeah, but you see DRX actually responded quite nicely. They recognized that A wasn't working for them, and they used the camera to be able to feel out what the setup is for PRX. So they see that whole A take, they speed up towards C, leading with the Teo drone there, and then they set up a very difficult retake for PRX. This really was a chess match of positioning in this first half. If PRX gets a good flood off and is able to hit a nice timing, they're going to roll DRX in that post plant. But if DRX is able to outmaneuver them in the mid round and set up a post plant where they can disrupt PRX with this initiator util and not have to use as much getting into the site, then it's a lot harder for PRX to get back in.
Yeah, this round is the prime example. They managed to get into the site without Bane having to use his stun, so he can save it to stop that flood. I think PRX understand how to play against double initiator, and equally DRX understand how to play against double duelist. So especially in that first half, that was a very, very close, very good match, but it's PRX that got it on the board. Yeah, it's a perfect matchup here, and those are very, very clear examples why. And of course, these kind of matches bring out the best in a lot of players, and one of those players in this match was Davai. I mean, we saw it was 16 first kills on the side of PRX. Half of those were his. I mean, might go here. Unk still got it. He has indeed stepped up in a major way. This round, by the way, probably saved the game for them. They were 3v5 in this with a low buy. He takes over the round, gets an ace, and really, as we saw in a 13-11 score line, every single round matters. So massive step up from Davai compared to what we've seen from him previously in this tournament. Yeah, you really want your Chamber to have a hot performance on that defensive side. It sets the tone for the rest of the game and puts the fear of God into the other team. It forces the double initiator to have to use their util so much more moving through the map, which, as we mentioned, is something they want to hold down into the post plant. Almost a 30 bomb from Davai. If he doesn't play up to this level and deliver this many first bloods, this is a win for DRX for sure. Oh, absolutely. He is locked in today. And we see, of course, like a lot of players on the side of DRX. Hyunmin did put up a very good performance also. That is pretty consistent for him, though. We need pop-off moments like this in an elimination match. So I hope Davai keeps this up. And on the side of PRX, unfortunately, we didn't see a lot from Envy coming in.
Hello,
so
chat.
I hope that going into this
How's
next
everyone
match,
doing?
we actually see we see Envy heating up a lot more. Yeah, I mean, we know he has the potential. We've seen big weeks from him.
All
Someone
right.
Like Mako on the side of DRX, very slow game, as we pointed out.
What's
That's
map 2
not
again?
like
Corrode?
him, but in a series that is this close, and the
no,
players
I
know
think
each
so.
other this well, it really
Corode.
is a game of fine margins. So it's
Yo,
all
what's
about
up, Tron?
who wants it most.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're on
To
call
that
with
next level,
Balix from
to keep their
GE.
team alive here. DRX, this is their last chance. They lose Corode, they're going home. That is absolutely right. We are heading into Corode next. What are we expecting here? Are we expecting
Corode,
DRX? Are we expecting that Waylay Phoenix on the side of PRX? What do you think?
Yeah, VLR is down.
PRX, I wouldn't expect.
Oh, is
big
it? Oh,
changes.
wow.
This is a map that they've
Yeah,
won
I mean,
in
I
the
don't know,
past.
it's down for
Their
me.
defender side once again looking incredibly strong with that
And
Phoenix.
Rev's a
So
shit
I
website.
think they're gonna
Is it
hold
down?
true to
No,
what we've seen
no, it's
from
not
them
down.
there.
I lied.
I would definitely expect
Corrode.
so. But I think
Interesting
it's
you picked the
all still
Corode.
up in the air with this
Yeah.
one because there's a reason DRX will have chosen to pick this.
Yeah, so DRX, I mean, we saw them play it initially against Varel with double duelists. It didn't go well for them. They lost to Varel's Brimstone comp back then, and that was one of the games that was a little bit underwhelming. Following that, they showed some great prep for full sense,
The
putting
KO.
turrets into the KO and playing double initiator.
KO?
And they really just worked them on the attacking side. This time, you're going to see, actually, DRX starting on the defensive side.
What's the second team with this many oppers? Varel, probably.
Waylay with Hyunmin on the duelist and double initiator again. They haven't actually had to show that much of their defensive side, so there's not going to really be that much film for PRX to actually watch.
Yeah, chat
And
XP
therefore
is just
they're
like
gonna have
a,
to
it's like
rely on,
Twitch points,
you know,
but
their own approach and feeling
you don't have a
their
good way to
around
use
it
it.
more
I gotta set up the
intuitively
Nightbot
and just a
points for
general
YouTube in the
game plan
future,
that they
chat.
go into the game with.
Yeah,
I'll try to
I
work
think
on that
the
after
flip
kickoff
side
is
of that,
over.
There was a whole attacker half for PRX that DRX will be able to watch, where it was 9-3, I think, in the favor of GE. But I also don't know how much they can learn from that VOD because they were attacking into this Sage comp, so it does change how it plays. So I would expect PRX to look stronger on the attacker side than we saw when they last played this map. Yeah, or we could see changes entirely. I don't know. Probably not in this high-stakes game. But as we send it to the stage, we are looking at Freeing with his 10th clutch here in Pacific. All right, congratulations to you for that. We do know that Freeing is one of those
I'm
players
interested in
that
this comp.
he
I
can't
think
have those rounds where he just suddenly
PRX
pops
is a
off
good
and
idea.
gets an ace. We've seen it so many times. He hit a great shot.
Oh, I
to get
totally
that
missed
10th
it.
clutch, so very, very impressed with him so far. But yeah, I mean, I think
it's
the compositions are the question mark. We
Oh, it
should
just
have
came
known
up.
that
I guess
PRX,
I must be behind.
sticking with what we saw from them
Oh, you
last
just mean what they were
time,
playing before?
jing on that
Yeah.
Phoenix.
They changed
Once
it.
again, Divine, he a little bit gutted. He just got to play. Had so much fun on the chamber.
No, it's the
Now
same.
he's
They
back
didn't
on
change
Viper
anything.
duty.
Yeah, for DRX.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
want to see some free low, very snappy. Free flow, very snappy.
Would Balix?
pushes with the underarm.
No, I'm not
KO
asking that
as
question,
well. Just
chat.
some micro
We're not gonna
aggression,
plat
as
chatify
you
my
always throw
stream.
my way on the desk, big time. Which is, funnily enough, in the past, something that PRX used to do on a set. They used to play the KO Fate, so they understand how it operates on the defense.
Would Balix
side,
eat the
and
meat
let's see if they
shake?
can play
We
around
want to
it
hear
for
his
a while.
answer live.
With any Phoenix comp, you want to
Would
see
you?
them
It's a meat
farm
shake.
those orbs
You don't
on
know the meat
attacker side.
shake?
That will be
Oh,
No,
chat, we gotta tell him.
Absolutely. Well,
Right,
I think
you know
we
a
find
Philly
out micro and
cheesesteak?
macro
The
aggressives
sandwich?
here on the desk, so we're gonna send it over to the
I want it.
casters.
Yeah,
Mac and
so
Moto
it's just
takes
like
the
beef
hero.
and melted cheese. And
Oh,
then-
that's a
Beef's
lot of
unlucky.
aggression going
Ah.
on. That's
Beef
also
be no.
such a big chance
GG.
for these two teams right now.
GG.
Microaggressions over there. Is that
GG.
mid-aggressions inside the game right now? We're going to get a lot of mid-action, right? Not? Or,
Second
or
map,
is it going to be
no?
something else? I mean, this is map number 2 of this best of 3.
Unlucky,
Derby,
unlucky,
League
chat.
One will continue on
Chat,
the other
I've been trying to figure out
Third is an interesting one. It's the
how to
same
make a
composition
shin shake
from
for
both of
tomorrow's
these
match.
sides before, but it's going to be
I
played
don't think
very
blending the
differently,
noodles
I
is
assume.
the answer though. I think you just use the uncooked noodles as a topping, and then you mix in the spice to the milkshake. I actually think then it could be pretty goated, honestly.
This round is going to be quite important in this one as well. Of course, both pistols so far going over towards PRX.
A shin shake, yeah.
To start on the attack, and I guess I was right with the mid aggressions.
Phoenix Wayland. Oh,
But instantly the shot from Hermes
wow.
though. Top mid down through the screen.
well,
Yeah, dodging the 0 point over towards B main as well, as they are just going to scale up towards B, but immediately
no
PRX
smokes.
Free clear over towards mid and be happy to stay there. Now for freeing, you don't necessarily want to be staying here individually, so you will retreat a little bit, try and give yourself some better angles and allow this plant to go down. Do have the player advantage as Forsaken gone.
Wow. I just continue to peel off. The flash dodge. He's still good for at least one.
Oh
That's
my
still
That
the
was,
advantage for
yeah, goated.
in this
Big
retake.
dodge.
Yeah, wall up for Devi. It's going to off-foot Bane for a little bit at the moment, but you're kind of standing pretty around the site for PRX.
Bane's gonna wait until everyone gets here.
To come out through from spawn.
Well, he tagged him.
Yeah, huge.
Just a bit.
Bane just
Coming
needs to
back
stay
into
alive.
that space.
Chokes for now, but still
Oh,
instant shots
Oh,
from DRX.
good
It's
one.
Hermes once again.
Nice
and
try,
he
nice
walks
try,
away
all
with
good.
3 in this round.
Yeah, certainly very important for DRX that they dispatch of Forsaken first and foremost.
surely you use
Makes
broth in the
the
shake. Yeah, like I was gonna
B
put
side a
just
little bit more
like
wonky, so
just a little bit of the
Green
broth powder
recognizes
into
that
the
he can just
milkshake
fall on
to give it a
back, try to play
spice,
numbers with the team,
and then
switch
I think I'm gonna
into a
powder
retake
the
for
uncooked
DRX.
noodles like as if they're chips with the rest of the broth, and then put that as a topping. So you basically dip those into the milkshake. I think it could be pretty good, chat. I think I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Bring it to the venue. What if I get kicked out? What if I get kicked out?
Well, I mean, some of the gunfights, you start to lose heads, lose members.
You can try and bait things out with the 0 points as well. If you have, for
Has
example,
DRX has DRX played Corrode before?
Yeah, they played it. They played it once. The first time, I forget which match it was, but it was with the Yoru, and then they played this comp against Full Sense, but Full Sense was pretty broken by that point. So in the rematch,
Yeah.
Right now, though, however, Hyunmin is going to be here with freeing.
So that's still the objective for now on the side of PRX at least. Try to break in, try to get the spike down, get as many kills as possible. We'll start things off with Devi, but still Bane alongside Free.
Oh, now they're jumping.
Into the corner, she still has automatic weapons. Free goes down though, it's Bane with
first time was
Veral.
Veral, right.
Gonna not force the plans immediately. They're going to go for a fight.
Oh.
Hermes is just going to sit them all down.
Oof.
Get closer towards that null command right now. One away. Getting that in towards the bonus round could be really nice, because that is quite an expensive ultimate as well. On
Replace the milk with the broth?
having a great start individually on this map at the moment.
No, but you
With some
what?
great shots as well here.
No, I was just gonna put in the powder instead of actually making the broth.
See PRX trying to outline around Hermes. That was so. If they have gotten that.
I guess you
kill,
could mix like half milk, half broth
If
though.
they got it immediately, they could have had
You still want a little bit of milk for like just the ice cream isn't enough for the consistency, I think.
Hermes does get the slam dunk. Now it is going to be the rifle round present for PRX.
It's the A screen.
Outside of A lobby, freeing to just play spot at the moment.
Does have the screen to work with as well.
0 point immediately used from Hermes as well, so no information. A re-clear in mid from the Prowler. Start to get a bit of an idea that you want to
Fucking
get
hell,
some
man,
further
we're just
information
joking about
for DRX on
the
this map,
fucking
however.
Viper wall.
Start to rotate over towards B. This is an expected play for DRX that they're thinking PRX
Oh,
are
now
going
you
to
go
end
up.
over at that
No,
Bravo
now you go
location,
down.
and that's not exactly what's happening.
Minute mark at
Freeing.
least. This is
Ooh.
some information for the side of DRX and
dark
Dark around.
spots.
So all the rotations
Yeah.
all across except for
Unlucky.
Mako. Might be a little bit worrisome. PRX not going to slow
Oh,
down
huge
anytime soon, but
C's.
still, the
Huge C's. Holy.
Whiffing. Oh my god.
Oh my. Dude.
It's just
Bane
something
just
left in the round.
giga
Can't
carried.
take the spike.
Oh my
As
god.
soon as you peek out, you're going for a fight. Mako could be right behind you as well, so he was completely buried up around elbow right now.
Or something, pull it out of your ass.
Just barren. Wasteland right now. Nothing that can be done. Hyunmin is just going to remove him very swiftly. But my oh my. Kermies.
That's what the noodles were. No, I'm not gonna cook the noodles and blend it. I think that would be. I don't think that would mix very well.
Great timing on the C's from Bane, mind you, as well. Some good coordination, tandem plays from the utility coming out from the initiators. Absolutely do love that for DRX.
C's was good, nade was good, the U2 that was good. I'm pretty sure that's even a slow as well.
Yeah, just everything.
Where you need. And certainly hinder the affairs of PRX and going.
No, I would sprinkle the broth powder onto the noodles, the dry noodles. But I would also put like half of it into the milkshake itself.
PRX started on the previous one. But on to this round, a haunt down middle. PRX kind of toying around with it.
I was just gonna do regular Shin. Because if I'm not like blending everything, if it's just the powder, I think it's fine even without the Tumba.
Trying to have a bit of presence over towards mid at the moment, while freeing in a bit of an off angle over towards A is just going to lock it down for now on the Viper. Not too pressured at the moment, knowing that it's
Dude, this counter screen is friggin' suffocating them.
Possession and just playing extremity.
I feel like it's so much to have to opt there as well.
To me, I think the timing in mid.
Like you already have used so much utility there already. Like
exploited by PRX, which is not anymore.
Why not put it at A or something? Or like towards A side.
Right.
Hello? Can we do the
Oh
my god, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean,
And the ult?
fucking...
No way, man. Oh, they're not gonna clear the site. They're not gonna clear the site. Oh my.
This time as well. Something needs to speed up here.
Hyunmin still alive makes things a little bit more difficult for PRX, but something hops on
That's
over.
big.
Yeah, wait. They baiting on the no command is kind of big.
Yeah, wall went up before no command as well.
No command in as well. You gotta wait for this one to expire. Perhaps no utility for PRX to drop in.
Jinx off timing.
Really go time for DRX, though.
Oh no.
Some good
He's too low.
at the moment to try and isolate these fights. Hermes.
I lied. I cursed
No.
them. Not bad.
Oh, good smoke. Good smoke. Oh.
A little bit weird, but still enough for them.
No, it's intentional, but he's on the other side. He's on the other side, brother. He's on the other side, man. He thinks he should be able to see him. Oh, man.
Gives DRX a 4 and
NT with the smoke, though. I like it. He's been doing more of the...
Drop that util as DRX to try and maximize chances to pick up a bit of a sloppy start in this round as well. Sharp shots to come through.
You should do a segment on Platchester where the minis paintings, but you compare Shin Ramen flavors. Oh, that could be good. That could be good.
Surely Jing paths to clear sight, no?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's such a bad assumption because they had the mid halls and then you had elbow, so they're just like, let's just make sure they don't push in from CT, but somebody has to help clear the site for sure.
And something's so far behind as well, he can't clear sight.
Yeah.
When they're calling it super early.
Almost feels necessary with how the way the rounds have been.
I mean, also, I don't know. Clearing CT, but then wanting to plant for mid is, I think, also not the play.
Yeah.
Kind of the same start though to a.
Surely you just plant CT at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then something's the insurance, but. Oh shoot! This fan flew in from Jeju Island. Wow.
You're trying to draw out what util you can to make your end game a bit better, but you're still being locked down. Near every case, and for this one right now, you would assume
you're gonna skip the veggie flakes though. Yeah. I mean, they would be negligible if they get blended anyway.
They're kind of just going through a step at a time, clearing with information, playing a very large macro game, and not being too risky individually. I think right now is quite crucial for DRX.
Wait, Forsaken's already here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Timing.
This is risky by himself.
Oh.
Transition utility.
Wow, big.
Forsaken, a nice frag to open up the affairs for PRX in this round.
To kind of hang back as the smokes all get set up again. Hyunmin will repeat.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, good trade, good trade.
Yeah, yeah.
Well done.
A little bit more space though. He wants to go into the corner.
Yeah, it's a little bit slack.
Oh.
Hit his corner.
Oh, I don't. No, no, they're not gonna do it. They're not. Nobody's looking at it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Devi freaking saving the team. Holy.
You take those trades, honestly.
Oh yeah, you're up in numbers. Gets rid of the Viper. It's huge.
Spike gets planted for the side. But Forsaken just holds the
Huge. Big round.
Nice. Big round, big round, big round.
That one is a great round.
Jing is single-handedly killing my argument that Phoenix slows down the snowball problem. What's the normal audience split for like whether they cheer for a Korean team and foreign team when a Korean team plays against one like global? It just depends on the team. Like if it's PRX, I think it's decently split. Global esports has been actually getting some more fans, especially with like Yudotan and whatnot, and always trying to like cater to the fans at the venue.
They were playing it very smart, very disciplined.
There's been more people cheering for the SEA teams. Obviously, yeah, if it's like a Korean team versus them, it's gonna lean a little bit heavier, other than probably PRX. A little bit heavier towards the Korean teams, but I would say it's still, you know, like it's not like a 90-10 like it used to be in the first year.
Yeah, they're trying to do the same mid stuff and bait them out for reaction, which is not bad.
Keeping a manageable distance as well. DRX.
So much noise on B though.
Secondary player to support Bane, but Mako pushing all the way throughout.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh. The trade comes in.
Oh my god, he saw him.
Set up the convergent path set through to try to break open the site.
Nice big eye.
Dude, so much chaos. No.
I like what they did there, where you omen out up into heaven.
Mm-hmm.
G2 does that quite a bit on Lotus.
Marco did his darnest efforts to try and find advantage. It's not going to come into play. Something going to dispatch of Hyunmin, and that is PRX finding their second round now. Do you still feel okay?
Yeah, PRX would have more fans than Nongshim. Yeah, probably for the time being. I mean, PRX is just like so popular in general.
Maybe not, right? You really need to kind of cool things off a little bit and figure out how PRX wants to.
Nongshim's fan base in Valorant has been growing, thankfully. It's been like a pretty active fan base, so that's always good.
Bane, Odin Abuser, not going to be present.
Hermes 10-2, holy.
He's going to be trying to lap that one up. Something not able to get away with the same space that he found.
Yeah, I mean, he had a very rough starting off on Haven. Oh.
All in affair towards mid for the get-go for DRX. The pit for freeing at B. The rest of the four members in amongst mid and A link. So the gaps around the map at the moment for PRX, they can have a straight shot in towards the A side.
I mean, they get the reaction this time. Everybody crowding around mid.
Vipers pit for Devi as well. Could be
DRX biting, man.
I mean, they intentionally just gonna play retake on A, I guess, with Inmin ult. And no Senti. They're so fast on the flank.
DRX don't even think about it because DRX are not like a very flanky team.
Yeah. Oh, and they're planting. Ooh, this could get bad.
Yeah, but they kind of think about it. They kind of.
But not three people, I don't think.
Yeah, but they're gonna double swing.
Huge. Huge.
Nice, big.
Oh.
They go on top of everything as always.
To hold the angle. Mako freeing, I should say, actually waiting for a slight timing to peek on through. Manages to take down Devi.
Okay, Freeing gets that.
Still though, the spike continues to tick, and Freeing continues to peek.
Uh-oh.
Another triple kill in the round, and it's all down to Envy to try to hold it.
Oh, I mean, he had.
I
think he has defuse. Yeah. Damn, dude. Oh, 0.29.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Freeing. I mean, Envy made the right call to just spray too. Freeing just gets him. Holy.
freeing, honestly. Plays the right time.
Damn, dude.
In towards the link play, the judge and the gun upgrade, catching
That is, Chad, that is a carry round. Holy. Oh, so snappy.
That's a great adjustment on towards something. And then the trade at the end, that is a great round to bring some stability for DRX now in this map. It's not even the greatest amounts though, as Hermes does have a stinger.
Let's go. Flashing. Go. Flashing now. Let's slow. Okay, let's go red boy. Yeah, powder free guys.
Oh, Devi falling in mid by his lonesome self, trying to find the timing of the
Oh,
lurk.
all trapped.
Come out. Good 0 point and a Nightfall gonna stall the proceedings of PRX at the moment, so you have lost a lot of space around this map.
Do they rotate B? Do they have the awareness?
You're trying to play ramp in towards the A site.
Oh,
Has
Bane.
been taken out of your sails, and you need to look to a different
This is good from DRX.
It's very big. I love it.
Oh, yeah, both Mako and Bane just watching for the rotate. Oh, now they know.
But they don't know about. Oh, nice, good Envy. Good. Go A, just go A. You
Yeah, why?
people.
Dude, the other two are already at A. I guess you just want to check if someone pushed out. Yeah.
Be quite happy to wait for the rest of your team as long as you don't overcommit to a mass fight here, because you are the only soldier at this A site.
Do more Filipinos support Secret or Global? That's a good question. I feel like this year probably it starts to lean towards Global, no?
Yum. Okay.
Capitalized upon ultimate for DRX here.
Does draw some utility from
Big stop, Molly.
some crucial ones, especially the saturate gone. Now PRX
Okay, hold.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Very good. Envy's gonna be the bait. Oh! Okay, but now they don't check. Oh, they do!
And now Jin goes down.
Oh!
It's just something left, and unfortunately the shot's not quite connecting just yet.
Playing time.
He needs to back up, needs to find safe space. Still
Oh my god, man.
Oh, that's...
It's always good for these 2v1s.
Yeah, dude. That is a... Oof, that's a shutdown.
Isn't it the jump first, then you shoot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming out with the goods in that round for the 1 versus 3.
Bane did very well this round.
Yeah, it was a good call. It was a good call from DRX. It's just something clutches up. Dude, what a shot from Mako. Holy.
From Jing at the end there as well to try and play anti-flash, right? If there was the underlog to come in.
Yeah, he did exactly what he needed to do. The first one had to be clean, second one just can be however fuck you want.
The brain power in it, but really it's the aim power that gets the job done. 5 versus 3, DRX still in the lead, but reset in this round, just the pistols to see what they're going to be.
Is it fair to say that Korea is the second home ground for PRX? I mean, I guess because they play so many matches here, right? But I imagine, like, the Japanese fans show up so much whenever PRX plays there, so...
Nice. Jing has ult soon, yeah. Interesting not giving to Envy, but I guess Envy is too far back and you just want to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you'll only get one more Nightfall anyway, right? I guess.
Yeah.
All the possible chokes, DRX possibly to just hang for exits, or maybe get a couple of kills for themselves as well. Hermes 3 points away from his ultimate. Trying to assert themselves through into the smokes. Jing will get the first, a couple more.
Okay, Jing just goes on.
Alright.
He's ult already. Fair play.
Well, you're gonna have a great stack of
So you have Waylay ult, Phoenix ult, and then Nightfall next round. Should be able to get 6-6 at least.
Defensive side rather now. It's gonna be a timeout going in towards the next round that you might assume is on this defensive side as well.
Is stage 1 in Vietnam or only the final weekend?
Big, honestly.
VLR would be wrong on that. It would just be the final weekend.
As well for me for DRX, what the defensive side looks like with their new look of agent variety as well.
Someone asked if Filipinos cheer more for GE or Team Secret, and it's 50-50 between PRX and GE for all the Filipinos, 0 for Secret.
Bro, listen, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I will admit, some people in fucking like Twitch chats and all are fucking weird as fuck. I'm not kidding, right? So yesterday I was in Pat's chat because I was just fucking looking. And someone said this verbatim, but I don't put up because I sent it to. Where is it? How long is your new contract UGE? Because of how good your performance is during the kickoff, I'm sure plenty other orgs will try to offer you contracts once your contract expires UGE. Cheers, man. That is
Wow.
a very normal thing to think about. Yes.
Yeah, like just one tournament. And it's like,
Yeah.
when are you getting bought out? That's crazy.
Hey, man. I mean, I could just check the global database. Let me see how long is his contract.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's public anyway.
2026. Okay, there you go. That's the guy's answer. That's his answer. 2026.
Hang all the way back as Mako, allowing PRX to come in and set up.
They're changing the pathing on something as well with this Waylay to get on in. They do so convincingly for the 5 versus 5. The ultimate's invested in a
Oh, I like that.
Oh, what is it, Marco?
Okay.
Wait, that yeah, Jing has to win this now.
All the way through to the
You're
other
gonna
side
get
of
swallowed. Oh my god.
Oh,
man.
that was so good.
He's still got another
Oh, it's so clean.
Oh.
People aren't ready for sand bollocks. Hey man, if Sand were to offer me, I would need a few things, man. I like where I'm at right now, personally. But hey, that Sand box of Twitter would go crazy, man.
The Sand Alex would go crazy.
But right now, I'm very happy with where I'm at.
You've got an exit strategy as DRX there. You can't retreat back to your own spawn. You can't drop into the site. There's just no way that you're getting back into that round, unfortunately, with a great
Damn, that shot from Mako is very clean.
Yeah.
Good patience.
I don't think Human has dodged a Phoenix Flash this game at all.
No, I think only Freeing has, right?
Yeah. Bro, he just stares into the sun, bro.
I mean, it's hard though. It's the hardest flash to dodge, I think. Well, unless the friggin' KO flash is like really well done on the right click, but
yeah.
Remember, they started off with a 4-0. You'd think that that was a good start, a great start to be able to really tumble through this defensive side easily.
But it's PRX, and now...
Okay, Divide just swings. Yeah, fuck it out.
well,
Fair play.
Has to rely on his mechanics.
dude, and if they can win it without Nightfall, they can maybe get 7.
Completely blinded into the side as well.
Jing, go hunt. Jing, go hunt, brother.
Have Hyunmin up around the corner though, but look at Jing.
Yeah.
One more. Do it.
Is this?
I mean,
Do it, Jing.
maps in a row that he can just
You know he's there.
Those shots don't look too good. Freeing will find Forsaken
He's moved back to
off
the
lane
Vando as well
so
this
he will
game.
pick up the pit.
Mm.
He would have picked up the pit regardless if he died at the end of the round. But picking up the
If he
kill,
took
picking
ult,
up the gun.
if he took ult up
back
and
you up a
planted,
little bit
he would have
better
had ult for
towards
next
the
round.
next
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
It would have been a 3-0 round.
Okay. PRX will find 6 here. Got a lot of power in going for the hunt. Doesn't really matter if he tried to as well. They're just
Hey, Maverick, how's it going?
DRX literally a bit fucking lost. They bite on everything.
They will take the lead now on this second map
Like,
of
bro,
Corrode.
Forsaken could sell him a fucking hunk of metal and they would buy and think it's a car. It's insane.
We can kind of think towards the more key ultimates. I mean, Bane close to his Nightfall. Envy has his.
I'm doing all right. Enjoying the matches.
Broken aircon. The radio doesn't even work.
They still just buy it.
Yeah, they still buy it, bro. They'd be like, hey, thank you.
Going in towards these sites as well. Them being very passive and patient in these post plants. The mid explorations from DRX and these extremity plays that they're doing as well are no longer feeling comfortable, you'd assume. So I kind of wish that DRX would do something a little bit more decisive.
Oh, I was wondering if they just send it with the Nightfall through the pit, but just bait it out first, I guess.
Okay. You just assume not too
Oh, they do.
Yeah, I've got to send in a bunch of utilities.
They know where he is. Molly him.
Nightfall and Blaze, for example.
Not 100% committing to it.
Dude, what is this chaos?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what the... Forsaken went back, though. They had him trapped in the corner. That's good. That's a good play.
Hermes wants to go in for it, wants to take a bit more space for DRX, but it's difficult despite the null being popped.
Hello?
Bane does find one. Something responds and goes even further.
Okay, ult buy so much time, though.
Smokes up, got more flashes.
Some
flash. To run it back, not too bad.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
1v3, he's already taken down the first. huge paranoia sent into the right angles, right directions, but she just hopped over with a shorty anyways. It's a 7-5 at the end first half for PRX.
That's a great round to dissect for PRX.
Nice, 7-5.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Like that.
Especially losing pistol and bonus, you get 7. 100%.
Oh, you take that.
Yeah, if they get pistol, they should be feeling pretty decent.
Yeah.
How much time would it take for me to get used to dodging a Phoenix Flash? Why dodge the Phoenix Flash when you can just Phoenix Flash them back?
Pushed out of his pit, he gets crunched upon from multiple angles, and that's the entryway for PRX to get into the B side.
Don't dodge it, just flash them back.
Showing, you know, just very big smiles in being able to close down that side as well and hold it and protect the spike plant. So really well done for PRX. Putting a bit of
track by track, we bring in the tracks back out. I want to think this would be a quick 2-0, but considering how last map went, I'm not that confident. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 2-0, though. I do think PRX should be stronger.
Well, kicking things off well in the second half, quite paramount, especially once again.
Yeah, it's PRX, no?
Is eliminated.
Yeah, it should be.
They had the setup last week.
Now you got me thinking about steak.
How many times has VCT Pacific won Masters? 0.
Hey, how do you need to think about this?
Yeah. No, this dude's like, I don't know, man. I just started playing yesterday, man. Like, I don't know. He goes 0. Damn, brother.
Hey, back. Hey, shit. Everyone, everything.
What do we have to see for them on this attacking side that led the way for them against Full Sense? A 10-2, that was.
That's what kept them here.
That's so funny.
Hermes slowed down a lot.
Some of those successes for now. Very measured. All throughout middle and then into A.
Yeah. Double. Wait, Sheriff? No flash for Hermes? Really? On attack?
New meta. They're just gonna run it down.
Yeah, I guess so. It is pistol. No need for half-baked set plays, I guess. Yo, Miracu, you
have to use so much EQ again to sight.
You missed so many opportunities on Haven.
If Ozzy can burn Para here, it's so big for DRX.
Yep, well, there it is.
And he doesn't. He's holding.
Yeah, remember, it is only Forsaken currently.
Yeah, the retake's gonna be so clean for PRX.
Yeah. Because DRX uses theirs, they have nothing. No util. You have Snakebite, you have slow on something.
At least Forsaken has held on to the paranoia as
Jinx has one flash, one wall, bro.
Ways to get back into the site.
And you only think it's one? Damn, they've
Oh.
baited you so hard here. Oh, what a shot.
Also a shot
Nice. Trades are clean.
Still though, a tough little crossfire, especially with the hunt coming through.
No one shot the eye.
Yeah. I was like, dude, it's looking like DRX out here. Not shooting the eye.
Damn.
Onto the Sheriff.
And then the elbow players lost the fight as well. I didn't even see that.
Well, new meta. Double Sheriff, no flashes.
So to keep a way back in towards this map, very needed in my mind. At the time,
I will make up for it. I mean, there were just so many good moments. I was like looking for you too. DRX was just not shooting eyes at all on Haven.
For the team to focus on elbow before getting on towards the site, right? So the fact that the timing on that removes it, it's actually quite superb for DRX. Now they'll move into the eco-fragging rounds. Hyunmin given the outlaw to go and hunt for them. They are playing for the two
Is he gonna keep pushing up?
as well, so they'll have a couple of better upgrades in the next
Oh, they're all gonna go.
really take the fight against PRX.
Yeah.
If they hold on to
I like the something push here.
this one as well. Make things very interesting from round number 15.
Well, that's 2 on B.
Really good to see them
Free B site.
exercise that macro control. Right up through middle, while Mako has a bit of presence out towards the back. Envy though.
Jesus Christ, Envy.
Yeah, jeez. Big. NT.
Quick reaction, Hyunmin able to punch through.
And now you're going to get the plant down. PRX are going to be ready for a bit of a two-man flank.
Okay, it's alright. It's alright that they lose this round. It's fine. It's
Is
fine.
it? Is it fine to lose both pistols?
It's fine, bro. Like,
Has a Phantom as
yo,
well,
it's totally
so
no
there's-
snowballing's gonna happen. Trust, man.
Could be his 0-point continuation on
Trust,
backside.
bro.
DRX should have a
I kind of do want to see them play Breeze again, though. I kind of do want.
I do as well. I do
Yeah,
as well.
like see if
I
it's
think
finally
I'll
cleaned
get
up.
one.
Yeah. It's like maybe if we play it third map, it'll be better instead of map 2.
And find some extra damage as well.
Okay, good damage, good damage. Good
Yeah,
damage.
not
Right.
bad. Not bad, not bad.
So there's gonna be
You
some
wish for one more
weaponry
kill,
DRX to
especially
go
Mako. He's in
and try and
solo,
take a
but you take
challenge in
those.
this
You
next
take
round,
those.
but not as much as they perhaps were expecting.
Yeah, 2 pistols.
In that 4 versus 2 scenario.
So DRX actually, despite losing players, it's
Shots
minimal
are very
losses,
clean.
but for PRX at the same time, starting to build up on some of these crucial ults.
See what the buy does look like as well. Because
Dude, Freeing's consistently dodging the flashes. Holy.
Yeah, Free dodges them. Yunmin just looks into the sun.
Yeah. Can I ask Balance a serious question? I mean, you can ask. Whether he answers or not, we'll see.
Just in this round,
Why do you want me to be in the ER? We don't want anybody to be in the ER, but that's just what you guys signed up for, being a Paper X fan.
Defensive call for PRX.
Kind of looks like they bit onto that 0 point.
Again, this round is very doable for DRX, right? Lots of rifles, that outlaw as well. You start to scale up. If you want to get in towards the elbow, there's a lot of combos.
Okay,
that you can do in
this
composition
toxic
as well.
screen plus orb from DRX I don't like. That's like way too much overlap just for elbow, yeah.
Who do you leave where? Are you trying to insert someone on this attack?
Like the thing is, what are you threatening? Really?
Yeah.
Like,
sorry,
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you.
a main walk up, but PRX does that with their wall already, and then they even threaten to CT. So I don't know. Which is why I think like teams just throw shit against the wall with Vibe on this map, and they go, yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah.
And they just connect the corners. They're like, yeah, this one looks nice.
Like we had a wall that RQ used for like a round or two, which I really like because it kind of breaks conventional. It's not like the basic stuff that NRG were doing. And,
Right.
Yeah, but we never got to show it.
Off the top of heaven, trying to spot out even more players. He takes
It's
down
trapped.
his carry. 10
Oh.
seconds. DRX, they've got the
Time,
go.
play
They've
your
got
life.
to pick it
Oh
up and
my-
plant it down just quick. They should have it.
You know what, let's go to Breeze.
This also
I've decided I want to go to Breeze.
That's
fine.
Still has to
I want to go to
saturate as well.
Breeze.
Nah, something's got this.
Worries about the top of heaven.
Oh, never
Chobra
mind.
gets spotted by Hyunmin, who now picks up the
Oof.
hat trick. Mako to end it. DRX take the lead.
And you know that's going to be a rager for PRX. They are not going to be happy with how that one was.
Alex, what does Unknown actually do? Because I've seen him in Overwatch for pure Korean teams, so I'm curious what he does for you guys in GE. Unknown's your manager, though, isn't he? On site?
Yeah, Anon's the manager.
Yeah.
He's basically the manager for the Korean side. Yeah.
Oh.
So anything Korean based, like they go through him basically.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Unknown's fluent in English too, so like he casted in English for Overwatch.
His English is
Yeah.
not bad, yeah. His English is not bad. But I thought I was like, holy shit, your English is good.
Yeah,
For DRX as well. You need the
That's,
quote support
that's
cast
what-
to
that's what he
facilitate
does.
him into these sites, get those kills, get that space on this single duelist line, and play that post, play the protector.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
thing is like it's really nice to have someone on your staff that can speak both like your language and Korean because it's all in Korea. So
There's gonna be a
super
lot of
helpful.
utility power for PRX. So the fact that they are going to be playing this slower style, drawing out a lot of the utility, is really going to work favor for them. And PRX have to be adapting now with that.
Which is why this timeout was called. I do worry for Alex's blood.
when they're praying that it goes to Breeze so you can show what he's cooked.
See some adjustments coming through for
Hey, man,
He's like, yeah, please lose, boys, please.
Same pace, same style.
It's so funny, man.
On to an eco round for now, though.
Yep, and Hyunmin, I mean, he's still got this outlaw. It's the right weapon for this position. but
Let's see.
he already has
I think it'll be a very interesting
he already
game.
has the convergent paths. It's just kills at the end of the day. Pad them stats.
Oh, now it's just mid wall. Better than elbow wall, I guess.
Can't remember whether it's DRX or Gen G who sells the wall, like sells the intention with the wall.
Between the two big RX teams.
I think mostly Gen G.
It might have been Gen G. I can't remember if DRX does it as well, where they sell the intention with what they want to do with the wall.
Yeah,
Bolts down mid for PRX now. Just the pistols. Got to take some cheesy angles. some cheeky fights. DRX are just not going to give it to them at the moment.
Back in a flash.
Getting a bit closer towards some of these ults for DRX as well. If you can cycle them online for the next gun round or two, can certainly be a way that you can tick some boxes to try and close this map.
The reaction from PRX is very, very good. Like insta, you know, mid, something's just mosquito. B stack. Very, very good.
Unfortunately, even into the corner, some of these players
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Tagged one more. Oh.
Continuing to swing, trying to catch him on the choke. PRX starts to get choked out as well. Free.
Okay.
Reasserting himself into the site. Just something around the corner.
That's good. That's a good peek.
Continue on with the rounds,
Off of the 0 point. That was nice.
I mean, they had enough money, right? It's a 4-0 start yet again on the half. So the cash isn't too bad. They have enough to splash in the next couple rounds.
Yeah, I'd like to see PRX like kind of do things they were doing on Haven, pushing out and just hitting the flank a little bit. I guess you don't have Yoru though, so they don't feel as comfortable. You can't TP back.
The pathing is generally the same under the hut, right? It was the change that I did like.
Now you Phoenix look to stop the snowball, right? We'll see.
Change the path around to the back of the site. We saw that earlier on for Hyunmin too. So having the adaptability to change that pathing and catch your opponents off guard is going to be
Phoenix ult, Waylay ult for DRX.
In my mind. This round, you still got access to that conversion path.
I mean, Jing's ready to hit them back if they ult.
Get into this B side, especially if you're going for your practice set executes in a round such as this.
Jing activates just to stop him.
The exit comes through.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
But at the same time, PRX continue to just
Oh, he TP'd up top. I don't think they know yet.
Oh, that's a Marco. That's a very Marco-esque play.
Yeah, dude, so aggressive. They have no idea.
You might have thought he went back.
You've locked him out of the site, but no one is watching to the tower at the moment. Marco has snuck in here, something that he loves doing on the middle of Haven, for example. Loves
He's trying to make sure he can get more than one kill.
No one is just wise here. How much can he get away with? 1, 2.
Oh, he knows, yeah. Dude, that is...
I talked about it earlier when
Dude, they just didn't hear it.
And it gets pulled away from them. So for something to find that kill onto Hyunmin to make it an equal state, PRX are looking to save face in this round.
Oh, that's tough.
Speeds through. Forsaken still has his flash.
Surely we just use Paranoia.
Sets up the smoke to block off Heaven, but really want to watch out for the back of elbow, and that's where Mako is. Forsaken able to find the ready exchange, and PRX move up to an 8.
I didn't get a
Damn, that's a certified Mako round shot. That's
and the money, I mean, it's still problematic
even if they lose it, so much.
So they get through that
he did so much that round.
Oh, so much, yeah.
Again, against what DRX has been able to save and survive with, you can see a result in the form of the shields coming into this next round. I wouldn't have minded seeing an adjustment from DRX on that execute as well when you're lobbing all this phase util into
Hermes died. He got seized and they couldn't walk out of the snake bite.
The trail gets the track in towards any Link players. That was the execute that we saw the other day on this map that I really, really liked. That slight little change up of where that seize is placed. It actually does such good work. And DRX still gave that one a mighty fight to try and bring it back.
Okay, where do we go? Dude, what is that?
Fight ensuing soon enough as well. PRX though.
If there was any player who wanted to drop first free of charge, it
that's
would
a big kill. Big kill.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I was looking at the minimap. Dude, what is this orb on A?
Unfortunately, Jing will have to take the fall.
Yep. Caught sleeping a little bit
there.
It
has to be, right?
Gets another one onto Bane as well. This one is starting to crumble a little bit at the moment for DRX. Just Hermes. And he's locked in.
Wanting to go for the spike, but the shot's not quite connecting for Forsaken.
This is doable. Envy is really low. Hermes has a flash, has a fragment. An ult if he wants to use it. It would technically reveal his position on the pulses. He'll dodge the Nightfall as well. He finds the timing onto Divide.
Oh no.
The ult fucking baited them so hard.
Yeah.
There's no one there.
Dude, he's so low too. Oh no.
Low HP as well. Hermes just wait.
He doesn't have to peek. He can just wait.
What's this Envy gonna do? The haunt
He's too low.
Positions revealed. The 0 point coming through as well. He still can't get onto the spike.
Played this so well.
Taps onto it though. And all Hermes
He knows it's not being diffused. Damn.
Gets the kill at the end, but
No time.
does he have it? I don't think so.
No.
Dude, really well played from Hermes.
Such sensational work for Hermes. It's a bit bittersweet at the end that he doesn't get
What
the
would be
kill
my
for the
Korean
forte there,
super
but
team?
What a great Red Bull clutch to come through from him. Finding the right angles, the right timing, and the shots to
My
come out.
Korean super team.
I think that gun is absolutely gorgeous for him, by the way. He has just done such destruction on that gun. He plays the end perfectly as well with the fragment timing. That
The thing is like, who would I'd feel bad taking anybody off of the Nongshim roster. I like how they all play. They're not necessarily all the best in their role right now, but yeah. But you know what I would do, chat? I would put Dombi as duelist, and I would put Texture as Killjoy Sentinel. That's what I would do for a Korean super team.
They have a lot of ultimates that
I'd put Texture back on Sentinel.
they hold on for that next round.
At the same time, PRX continue to feel the need to invest.
He was a good Sentinel, chat.
Might just be walking into crosshairs or setting up crosshairs of their own. Possible weapon picked up. Forsaken into the smoke with a shorty though. Gets taken down, but not before dragging Hyunmin through the mud. Convergent path.
Triple flank. How many does Freeing get?
This does start to become a bit of an expensive round for DRX. If they can dislodge Freeing, that's going to be great as well. An upgrade of weapons that they can build.
Yeah. Hyunmin so low.
All these upgrades that could mean so much for PRX right now to keep themselves in the map, to possibly close it out 2-0. Hyunmin not allowing for any of that nonsense to happen. Holds the angle, outlaw in hand. Flashes through. It's fully expected. DRX just managed to tuck away from it. A Hans gets sent back as well.
They're not thinking about Hermes.
To feel the heat. Onto the spike, he sticks it. Jing, it's something. He turns back around, but lo and behold, Hermes has flicked all the way through.
His eyes are on the prize in that round at the moment, Hermes. He doesn't care about the kills. He cares about the round. The team gets down and
Twistin. Yeah, Twistin was really good. He was fun to watch. It was fun to watch both on stage and in the server.
That's a nice try.
Trying to play for the tap, perhaps.
Miss that guy.
Lots of damage that PRX throwing.
Here's my Korean super team. Side player for Best card paper. That's one hell of a Korean team.
What wasn't in my mind was the convergent pass from something thrown over to the elbow. And they don't immediately try to aggro.
Oh, yeah,
this time though, they
got the confidence, yeah.
Space. Might even lose it to Freeing.
Especially with the way that he's able to swing all
bait
the way
and
through.
switch. Okay.
Gets caught, and it's Hyunmin who goes down.
And they'll see that there's some extra bodies here. Something gets the kill. They saw Forsaken's TP. They see that Jing gets the orb as well. You know it's a stacked side on A and incentivizes you as DRX to flip the map over to B perhaps, but you've already got that micro rotation from Envy. That is a very ambitious mid peak from something not needed in my mind.
Yeah, 5v4. You definitely didn't need that. Jeez.
Back to a slight reset.
And now, because of that as well, you know he's going for it to see if they're there, to see if they might already be up towards the guts of mid. They go patient DRX, and Marco you lost map control.
We're going Breeze. We're going to Breeze.
And you find death.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I want to see.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Man, you think okay, but I'm not. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But if DRX wins, you think they can qualify to Santiago through the lower bracket?
That was here early because he uses from the shadows to get over quick.
Because I think if PRX wins, they can. But like, I'm not convinced about DRX.
In my opinion, the only thing you really need to beat is fucking what's your name? It's I forgot the name. It's DFM.
DFM.
Listen, but the reason why I say that is for a different reason as to I think what other people would think. The reason why I think you need to beat DFM is because they play stupid Valorant. Like,
right. Yeah.
When they find something in towards
no, I see what you mean.
PRX are gonna have to try and find some space elsewhere
and
around
the thing
map.
is, I genuinely don't think DFM is that good.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, us fucking inting, which is the reason why they managed to beat us. I'll say this loudly and proudly. I think we inted, and yeah, so
we've seen be problematic for them a lot during this
against DFM. Yeah, I think so. I think you guys did.
Yeah, oh, we did. We didn't think holy shit.
Just thinking about it, you're like, oh no.
I'm taking Walt there as well, but like, yeah, so I think if like I don't know if DFM will, or DRX will do anti, but if I'm PRX and I know they like, and I know when likes to do some sort of anti, right? Then like, I know I fully expect them to what's it called? Like to beat DFM.
Yeah.
Judges. Makes me quite nervous, Komodo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something's on 25-13. I mean, he's playing well, but
I think DRX just need, if you do anti, you beat DFM. That's all. That's all I'll say.
yeah, they're like pretty set on what they prep. Like they're getting better and they have aimers, sure, but the macro's not deep.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
That's not how you want to throw curveballs.
That's the because they're doing their work on balance.
We do go.
Chat, let's go to Breeze. PRX fans, just relax for the next 10 minutes. We'll be back. We'll be back for Breeze.
Sets up the blaze wall to try to slow things down, but it's not going to happen. Still though, with the convergent pass anyway, it's forsaken onto the judge. Unbeknownst to him though, it's a pincer maneuver all the way from the other side, and that's exactly where DRX plant their flag onto the site.
Joke's on you, I'm already on Breeze.
He's got a Guardian, couple of players low HP, sure, but this is so much work to do.
Oh, damn.
Quite possible. And we're gonna hold on to our seats because
yeah, wouldn't be the RXs though. Well, third map.
Just what a destructive half to come out from DRX.
GE might not. Yeah, I want Breeze. I want to see how they do. Wait, what is this from chat? GE might not have had good results. Generally one of the best team environments, though, at least from the vlogs, and across the previous rosters, too. I saw their latest vlog, and everyone was perma-laughing and having fun. That's true, though. The vibes look really good. I would say better than the previous rosters, actually, this year. The boys look like they're...
Good results? I mean, sure, I guess.
I mean, yeah, that depends, too. I would say it's still good. It's just the hype was bigger, but...
Hype? From who?
From me! I was hyping you guys up before kickoff started.
Hey man, I don't know about all of that, man.
No, you know what it is? I didn't get enough people on the train. That's what it was. We didn't reach critical mass. I should have gotten more people on the hype train. That's what I should have done.
Immaculate team player for the DRX squad.
Legitimately, it was a team player for the whole time on this map for DRX as well, right? Where you've got
this match's winner will be PRX, so you can see the pattern. Yeah, the back and forth wins.
I know where we stand.
Well, I think a lot of people kind of bandwagoned after the first match, right? Maybe even the first match against PRX, even though you guys lost, and people were like, "Damn."
Okay, cool. Yeah, DFM was an int. DFM was a fucking int, and I'm sure if you ask everyone on that team, they will all agree that DFM was an int. Like, he gave us back the game, and
DRX really stood up on
and I promise you, even without Pat just doing what he did,
we are going into
it's the same as like we two.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People think it's yeah, I'm sure, you know, some people are like, oh, this team should qualify Santiago. I mean, I wish we did, but if I'm being objective, we still have a long way to go. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's also best result that the brand has had, and then still good, like, still always at least one good map, right, against tougher opponents. Like, I would say pretty good result. AG was never, like, considered a favorite to go to Santiago, so...
Yeah. And if people say that, they are smoking crack. You yourself are not being truthful to yourself if you honestly thought we were going to be Santiago. Personally, I wish we did because I felt like, you know, off chance, you know, whatever. But yeah.
No, was it doable? Sure, but expected no. Like that's how I would say. depending on bracket, I think it was doable.
Yeah, I mean, getting PRX twice is not fun.
Yeah, dude, that's so unlucky, man.
And that's what you often get in these series. It's like individually, you have different players step into the limelight for either squad.
I wish they made it to make it to at least one international. There's a chance they don't make it for ranked anything and gets replaced by solo. I want them to be good even for 1 year. I mean, let's not. I don't think there's any point in thinking that far. Other than like the management who has to talk to Riot about it, but for players and fans, you know, you just focus on this year.
Back into this match, there were a lot of those moments that you just felt like PRX should have had this round, but DRX managed to make a comeback.
The G squad decided to not get Balix arrested in the upper bracket. Dude, how many people still remember what that's talking about?
It's whataboutism. I disagree.
Oh, you mean the next year stuff? Yeah, I was just saying, like, I don't think there's any point in thinking that far.
I mean, I think when you have the head-to-head like this, it's very easy to compare the two on this kind of waylay. But ultimately, despite Something's power in the server getting these kills, he can't get his team across the line.
Breeze. Surely PRX still plays same comp, right?
I assume so, yeah.
Better performance is actually on the attacking side, and we often say
I
that,
assume so.
especially
Let's
on
hope
the
so.
attacking side, it can be really hard to get going on the waylay. Yeah, this execute was gorgeous from DRX. I mean, if you go back and you watch their last game on Corrode again on Full Sense,
they will play Jing KO. No shot.
To be able to get control of the mains. They did do that this game, but they actually shoved Hyun up mid a whole lot more on the game.
Balix is a VLR user. I know it, but I can't prove it yet. I'm on to you.
And then, like you said in that round that you were talking
Maybe
about,
I am.
they would just contact one of the mains and then kick off an
That's so
execute, which
funny.
is not something that they showed very
I mean,
much
I have
against
like
Full Sense, so they
little
really
point of
did
VLR
change up
once,
their
twice,
approach
so
on the
yeah.
attacking side. This is another example of
I'd say I'm a user per se, but
Yeah, they have such great scripting. as
Chobra,
well.
would
When
you
they go
prefer
into
Def
that
Dombie
side
or
of the
Jesse
server,
Vash? Jesse Vash, because I don't want Dombie to be Def. What?
ways to take each side.
I want Dombie to be healthy.
To be the best he can be on that waylay.
Well, we've always known this team as a team with infinite protocols. They are just so well rehearsed, as you mentioned. They
Does
have
Phoenix
amazing
Flash make sense on Breeze?
so it's
It can. It can. In fact, I would say it's better now than it used to be.
I mean,
But
this clutch
I think
is
there's like,
really the
I think Breeze is one
game
where it's like
across
there's
line.
still the other choices are infinitely better. But I don't. I mean, you can make a comp work.
Plays so well for time here. This guy does not look like a rookie when he's pulling off clutches like this. And ultimately, this is a massive swing round.
Do you have any free room where I can cry to sleep? No. Sorry.
It's worth 2 for him to step up in that 1 versus 3.
yeah, if you look at this graphic as well.
How's the game so far? It's been fun.
It's been a while since DRX have played.
It's been fun. I don't have a Twitch.
Actually, PRX has played it more so
It's been back and forth. Some highlights for sure. How is something Waylay and why is something on Waylay and not Jing?
So I feel like now Hyunmin's back in form.
Because they're playing Phoenix instead of Euro.
And interestingly enough, if both teams stick to the comps
But I think something Waylay is fine. I mean, it also, you can still opt okay on the Waylay as well, so.
I wouldn't even be that surprised if DRX changed, but if we get a mirror here and it's Hyunmin v Jing on the Jet, I think
Like, you have the Phoenix for the corner clears, the orbs, and the Viper. And you could play your Phoenix, but I think given the map, you'd rather have the way, because you do want some dive on Corrode for attack, so. I had to miss the 2 maps because I had an exam. Hope it was worth it. Well, hopefully you did well in the exam. This is the only match today, so after this you could go back and watch it. I think both maps have been fun to watch. I think they'd be worth rewatching. Some good macro on Haven from both sides, but Corrode maybe not as much depth, but it was still fun.
I feel like double duelist and double controller is much better on this map than double E. Like double E.
Wait, you don't need a VLR account just to browse it though, chat. If you're just looking up scores, you don't need an account. I honestly only have an account because of the pick'ems, I think.
Because of the size and kind of scale of that map. It's more PRX that I want to see make.
Tell Avis to stay away from Jing.
That's
this fun. Wait, I was thinking Jing still had better flashes on average than most Phoenix pros that I've seen. He's had like 1 or 2 bad ones, but the ones that are good are like really good.
that Brimstone. Throw in another mix-up here. This is your last chance, so you don't want to go out without a fight. If you're
But it's fun beefing with the users. I mean, listen, as someone who used to just trash talk random pub games in Call of Duty back in the day, I get it, but I'm gonna be honest, it's like so not worth my time. So not worth your time to beef with random people on VLR. But I get it.
It's a bit of a handshake in our first 2 maps as we saw. PaperX takes one, DRX took the previous one, but now it all comes ahead here on Breeze. So I think if both teams are going to mix something up to throw the other one off, why not?
The flash on Breeze? Yeah, I mean, Obvious has had some notorious ones for sure. For sure.
Especially for an adaptable team like PaperX, and it's not worked, then I think it's time to bring a change, and I think that they're skilled enough to be able to do that.
You know they're watching you. Yeah. You know they're reading every single move. They've studied you.
Exactly.
We need to find Chobra's secret YouTube account with all the COD Modern Warfare 2 comes with COD.
It gives you so much punch, especially around B. So I would love
Nah, I stopped trash talking in pubs once I joined a clan, because I like instantly rose as one of the captains in the clan. So then I was like, I should probably try to be a role model.
And they still won on this map, and I think they've got a lot more legs in them. So I think DRX is feeling very confident they can take this series, and for that reason, especially watching the last 2 games, the win and the loss for PaperX, I'm expecting them to make some kind of a change here, and that's got to work for them. Or they're
Not a lot of good Phoenix players are out
there. If I just use it,
no, they're talking. Chat's talking about people who post on the forums. Like using it, yeah.
I troll. I post like. No. I have like my own account, right? It's
right.
Verified. So I'm not on there like fucking, you know, like
flaming people.
Yeah. I do a bit of trolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that would count as a VLR user, but probably not the like stereotypical VLR user.
Yeah, I'm sure if you look at my account, I have posted some stuff, but it's not a lot.
This could go well for them. Yeah, PaperX are making a change. We're seeing them move away from Astra to this Omen, but more importantly,
the Omen.
Jing is the one on the
and it's Forsaken back on Yoru. Wait, what? I mean, this.
They did make a change.
This has to be more for comfort, though. Surely. I mean, I'm actually personally, I'm okay with Omen on Breeze. I don't mind it, but I mean,
hopefully it works.
Dude, Forsaken hasn't played Yoru in so long, though, right?
Yeah. It's not I'll be seeing him in Korea when I'm there. We all can watch Party the Santiago games together.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be so funny.
We got something this is tournament life on the line. This is Master Santiago.
What's the stream at? I want to sync it up. I think might be ahead.
25, 24, 23.
Okay, I'll pause it when I'm 15.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Nice. Only 3 will secure a spot. What is that fun fact? That's not a fun fact, it's just a fact. Pacific, come on, get your crap together.
It's fun.
Stylistically, individuals that big time were saying coming in towards this one. What we're not changing though is pace.
No, I think PaperX wins. I don't think DRX is gonna know what to do against the Omen, man.
As always, DRX bringing that stability as well, so nothing too much change on their side. Even positionally, Mako.
It's a sad fact for the eliminated teams. True.
But here comes Hyunmin. Sheriff right on through alongside Hermes, and instantly it's 1 love.
Yeah, the pistol
okay,
over towards DRX as well, so it's
good.
GG.
Oh, good. No.
And how far are they going to be able to snowball with this one as well, right? Last map, for those that might have missed it, in the very beginning.
We're a serious no-nonsense region. I hate it. No, I'm going to be honest. I think we go too silly when we shouldn't, and then we go not fun when we should. I'm just going to say it like it is.
So getting the pistol in this one is going to be bringing bold confidence for them. Hyunmin already as well. Hitting them shots, getting up the Marshall. See what he's going to be able to capitalize upon as he is at the right location for some good old frags.
Spamming those shots all the way through, but look towards middle.
Something in mid.
I genuinely hope they do win this map because like people who think, oh, Blue pick Breeze again, they are in.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are they going to be able to do?
I mean, a lot of people are already asking. So.
Hey man, I'll just say I think you guys don't know ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like for one, I would say that it's very clear that they weren't playing what they practiced because they weren't really playing their comp very well. But yeah, knowing the team also, like, surely they're not picking, and the coaches, like, surely they're not picking things that they just didn't practice. So yeah, something just wasn't working out. But did Hermes finally find him in Sempo? Yeah, on the Yoru, that's true. Yeah, this is one of the maps where they're still sticking with the Yoru.
Not the player you want to be.
I think this one it works out better. Dude, what? I think this map is okay though because it's Jet Yoru, so the Jet's not as reliant on the Yoru, right? Like you're not as reliant on each other, where the Waylay's like either setting up the Yoru or the Yoru setting up the Waylay. But here you can be a little bit more autonomous, so I think that's why they keep it.
I'll call it hit and miss on. It's not looked massively confident for PRX. I kind of agree with what Big Time was saying. If they wanted to do a
last thing you want is a human heating up.
Yeah.
We'll see the depth of this series. This current
if he locks in, it's kind of over.
But the loss against T1, the loss against GE, they were
not
say so,
good looking. You know, they have players who can lock in themselves.
That we're seeing from PRX on the attack.
I mean, well, sure.
One a bit better, but
Mako.
still not good.
Oh, clone.
Certainly not. Still though,
unlucky.
Now that they've got the guns, they're just kicking down the doors into the A site.
Yep.
Hermes
and
Not to mention the fact that now
dude, they had info that they were coming mid too.
PRX still trying to work around possible smokes. Devi has to bring the screen back up. Trying to get the spike down.
You're just playing from a deficit right now for PRX. A 4 versus 2 where you've got guns aplenty for DRX as well. You can get Bane on a line. He should be good for something. It's Hyunmin though. Oh, he's got it too.
There he's.
Brings out the blades. Might not even be necessary. Jing is trying to smoke himself out of a hairy situation.
Winnable.
Dude, it's not good. It's not good.
Devi slips back into the smoke to take down his opponent, but still has 2 more targets to go. Can he really?
Other side? Ah.
Not quite.
Good, no problem.
Bane.
No problem.
It's all good, bro.
I see a lot of problems about it.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Like, chill. It's all good. I swear it's all good.
Before we require Alex to have a chat with the guys.
I swear it's all good.
Those were not butter knives in that round from Hyunmin whatsoever. Those were sharp steak knives, and he's just delivered it straight through your chest. That is a very hurtful round for PRX.
When you lose both of your first duels on site, not much you can do.
Who is Jing shooting at?
For sure, right now.
You're absolutely right.
That's my question.
Had a week to work on this, or at least to prep for what the map veto could have been.
Well, it was DRX.
Damn, that replay check. Hillman was just like, "Yo, I'm just gonna hit him. They come at me, I'm just gonna hit him."
With what slop we've seen from PRX in the past couple of series, so we are really requiring more from the SEA side in this installment. And for this current pistol round of theirs with the Sheriffs, Jing's going to get an upgrade, removing Hermes.
Too bad for now. It does put DRX into a bit of a stalled state.
If PRX have ever won a Breeze, the first time they played GE.
That you could technically see Forsaken try to find, but you don't feel too confident in going by yourself in that sort of situation. You're going to try and barrel roll your way in towards this B site, perhaps as Hyunmin finds Forsaken. And there's some good timing on the back of this util mark for PRX as well. They are just going to try and get in towards this site.
Jing's rifle.
Caution in the wind.
Oh, he's spotted
Jing,
though, yeah.
This last second, that's so rough.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
And then turns back around as well with more support around the site. PRX completely felled.
Hyunmin is on it, yeah, dude. He's 12 kills already.
As well. For me, the layering
was not as good as an onion.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone into that B site there didn't
Holy.
really it was one
Please don't break record,
another.
please.
TP from Jing going up with the dash coming in from something as well. There was a paranoia, but it was all very split and individual from the
I
squad
mean,
essentially to get on in. There was dancing.
this is the reason I freaking knew that this kid was gonna be special elite last year, but damn.
And the boomstick for Hyunmin here.
Keep blinding, push me, push boys.
I smoke for you.
There's smoke one way.
Nice. Go,
Got me boys, I'm gonna join.
You don't need to wait for the
Don't double door.
But Alex does not look happy at all.
Oh no, of course not.
I mean, I wouldn't be as well.
Oh, big dash.
Okay, good trade.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I was locked in.
Versus 3. You cannot falter in this one, PRX. You've got your advantages, though. Rotation's already here for DRX of 2. The operator, an orange, and a peek out from Bane, shut down.
Still the angle being held. Shots flying by, positions now revealed. PRX getting the spike down. They're in full control.
Oh, Hyunmin senses it.
Heard how they were calling for the smokes and pushes into A side off the initial kills, but now it's a question of whether or not DRX can actually hold.
Freeing hit 1,000 in a year, isn't that insane? I think anyone who's like a pretty good fragger averages about 1 year to get their 1,000 kills.
So you want a bit of a premium on holding your own weapons for PRX here.
Nice.
They'll get on the board. They'll hold with 5 alive as well.
This is a good round. This is good round. This is just what you need. You know, it's not stabilizing round.
Yeah.
Come back.
And remove Hermes.
Exactly what you need.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we
That
see
way,
some adjustments for DRX in
they keep having to save if they have the op.
next round for a way potentially to get that operator onto a power line as well and try and find some
Flawless as well.
for Hyunmin perhaps.
Now you have your ult. Okay.
Have valuable tools.
I mean, the guy's on 12 kills already. He's certainly come to the races on this third map here. A slow, steady start across the first 2 maps. If he continues on this trajectory, be on for a mass casualty affair.
Very cute. Dude, I think Hyunmin's gonna hit the 10k kills first because Flashback is retired. God.
Yeah, but this is the adjustment that I sort of talk about as well, right? Putting Bane there instead of over towards A. You got a little bit of a buddy system as well. You're not seeing
Ooh, make the Euro and Silva ult. I like it.
On the initial engagements as well. It's a bit of a
And you have your own Euro as well.
So we are definitely right now in the position, trying to wait and see what PRX's calling is going to look to be. If they can prod and post
No, you just take out freeing. Just find freeing here. You see him.
It brings out the TP from Hermes to get over here.
He's in smoke. Oh, got the tag. Nice.
Yeah, completely caught. Still though, Hermes around backside goes for the flash.
Oh.
It's something quick to respond. As soon as the doors get broken down, it's 2 players from DRX left alive.
And that's just an immediate save call as well. Marco, yet to really.
Is Alex the longest serving coach in a singular team across all of VCT? I mean, same with Termi. Both of them. Coaching the same team since the very beginning. It's just that Vision Strikers switched to DRX in the middle, but.
Handling full sense with all of the kills in that one. Hyunmin and Hermes with the former.
Hot take, Hyunmin hits the fade eye first. Well, Potter's been on EG, but Alex and Termi have been coaching their players since before VCT, right?
Oh
so.
my God. Holy hell.
Dude.
You have balls of steel.
Yeah. I mean, worth it, though, to go on the hunt. Now they have to choose to buy up another one or not.
They look to double their scoreline.
Balls of steel, I tell you that, boy. Holy hell.
1 foot in front of the other.
Dude, Econ recovery in full for PRX.
Yep.
Some solemn claps in the arena here.
Yeah, I don't know Valorous here. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's fine. I just if you don't know, happy to let you know. Because these 2 squads, the coaches have been with them since the Challengers days, so it's kind of a long standing with the org. Which is rare now, because so many people have eventually swapped around. And obviously, partnership kind of ruined some teams and things like that. You started watching because of Disguised. Love to see it.
Around the site, ask for some assistance from Hyunmin with this operator. Rest of PRX trying to find the gaps around it, as Forsaken does do exactly. That's doubling down. This is going woeful for DRX off the get-go. And it just feels like
that's a good smoke as well.
From this
yeah.
Also a very readable spot. Hyunmin
They're finding their tempo. That's good.
Covers your escape and then the one in the floor as well. Nice repeat.
Yeah, you are just not getting back in towards this one in a 3 versus 5 when you've got PRX just completely overwhelming the site.
Something's already on the hunt again. Wants to take away the op.
An untimely death.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Of all the lines to take Forsaken, right between the pyramids.
Yeah. Certainly finding the
Ilya activating like Hyunmin thinks he's him. I'll show him. It's good. I love that. I love that. Because I love Hyunmin, but something just activates back. Hyunmin hasn't had a kill in the last 3 rounds, chat. Hyunmin hasn't had a kill for 3 rounds now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they're just not facing him.
Your timeouts from Termi, from Alex in this map need to be probably the most important that we've seen so far.
I actually agree with that, Leaf on Water. You give the op to Hermes. Hermes is pretty decent with the op. Give it to him and then have Hyunmin take more aggressive space. I think that would be a good switch.
PRX love that. They love just playing around those fucking metal. What's cones?
Yeah, the pyramids. Yeah.
They're very good at it.
Because PRX has been just absolutely tearing through sites.
You know, if this was like what we've seen in the past from a couple of teams, this is the time where you.
Alex sounds like big time. No.
You try to lock out your opponents from that, for example, or you're trying to do a bit of a mid crunch as well. And not seen that too much from DRX. We also haven't seen too much on a requirement for them on the defenses when Marco was really putting in the goods. Right now.
All right, let's see what DRX does. Let's see if they swap around the op.
How are we lifting Marco up as an individual on this one? How are we playing?
Little hydrate. Thank you, Karen.
It's been disrespected time at a time.
Might not see it soon though. As you mentioned, this current round, it's a rebuy, light shields, regen shields, nothing much to do else for Marco.
We've got a lot of buys for PRX to come in fashion, which is going to be good for them to.
Will I watch Boo versus Mini Boo today? Nah, I won't be watching it. We'll hang out for a little bit after the match, chat. Maybe some Deadlock, maybe some Enfield. I don't know. Maybe probably some Deadlock. But then I'll be signing off. Got to make sure I get good rest for the Nongshim match tomorrow. Oh, I can't believe the Nongshim match is tomorrow, chat. Oh, I hope they're prepped. Oh my god.
He really would need to plant his feet if he wants to stay there.
Right here.
PRX really understand well, like, elbow control is very much needed.
Yeah, dude, on attack, it's very good.
You're seeing the dash on in. It's not going to happen this time, or the dash is, but no TP.
That understanding is going to win this game up.
That's a bit of an awkward one for him, and freeing as well. The shots go by the wayside, and
DRX
starts to become a bit of an issue for DRX.
Oh,
I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. Despite the shot from
you gotta save again.
Response, he still has to back off.
Yeah.
Save it again.
You're just locked out of this one, aren't you, Heya? Ill timing for Bane as well. Caught in the drone when the execute comes through from PRX. It's a 2 versus 4, where you lose your smokes as well, right? Yes, you do have your toxic, your poison orb rather, at the front choke of the beast.
Are you gonna be at the arena tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be at the arena tomorrow. It'll be a long day. 1BO3, 1BO5.
You're just at a disadvantageous position with the numbers that you have here. You have to go for the save.
How do you prep Notion for 3 best of 5? No, you just prep for 1 and you win it, chat. DRX are just giving space, and I don't like it. Yeah, I mean that's what Balance was just saying. Elbow's kind of free, and that gives mid for free.
And at least for Hyunmin and Marco, they will hold on to the weapons for the next round. But what are the adaptations going to start to look like on this defensive side at the moment? You've got that drift for Hermes. Are you using it off the rip to try and get away, get an advantage with a freebie to start things off? Or are you holding on to it for the proper big buy rounds a little bit later on, seeing what you can get in your hands for this current round, which is going to be the force up. Some light shields and a guardian for Bane, one away from the Hunter's Fury. If you're getting that, it's good.
Oh, dude, they bring Hyunmin to mid for the op now, and they just full send A.
Yeah.
Good call, good call. Yeah.
Bring a bit of stability.
Didn't check the corner though.
Hermes, Mako, possibly Hyunmin as well from top.
They're just avoiding it.
The shot onto that clone as well from Orange.
Would scare
huge.
But look at how they just continue to barrel through,
and they still clear all of these angles too.
Bane at least being able to trade
Heard him, I
right
think.
back, but now the site in control for PRX, continuing to pepper flashes though, and the Hunter's Fury. DRX trying to put some pressure against PRX, and it works a treat.
We do a little overextending.
Finds the angles necessary, and Freeing now shows up from the back of middle. It's just Envy left.
Small bit,
He's trying
just
to
a
tap
little
his way
bit. Okay,
through.
Envy.
Finds the first shot.
What do you have
Goes
for
for
us?
a slight tap on the spike as well,
Come on,
but
bro.
Oh, doable.
off the 90-degree angle.
Doable.
Slightly revealed.
Envy moment.
Continues to jiggle back and forth around. Plays around his
I've seen
opponent's
him do
cloud
this.
Oh,
burst. Takes down
doable.
Bane.
So doable.
Slowly continuing.
Ah, he doesn't know about
Further angles.
freeing.
Got the dart. Gonna be destroyed.
Okay, so now he knows. He knows where both of them are.
There's one more. He's not entirely sure where he could spring out from. He's trying to bait them out into
No,
the
he knows
open.
exactly where they are.
DRX not biting.
Oh, but he can't. He has to go in between. He has to go in between.
Walks out into the open. Takes down Hyunmin.
Oh,
Looks for the
it
angle,
was
but
so
Freeing
close.
denies. DRX back in the lead.
I knew where Freeing was.
I mean, that was so good from Envy,
Freeing,
though.
I believe, to
Like,
destroy the dart.
Envy did his
Russia was
best.
coming.
It's just the team already was dead.
Managed to find that one in an attempt of what? The 1 versus 4.
Oh, man.
I tried,
Very
man. I
cheeky to
tried,
get the
man.
kill.
Don't you do
Onto the
that.
operator as well in Bane's hands in that juggle affair.
Jimin hit some very good shots as well.
Round that was
Yeah.
desperately needed for DRX. Not one found with an iron fist, however.
Yo, I mean, Envy actually
Very
played this to,
loose handshake
like,
affair
perfection.
between teammates on
Holy.
DRX's side in a 4 versus 1 advantage position. But now you got to try and crack that egg again, don't you? PRX, another buy here. Very pacey again in towards this A site that Hermes is going to try and shut down with Hyunmin.
Pathing this time. Somewhat red. Off the different angles and also dimensional.
Oh, they chased away the
drift
spike?
into cave.
Yeah, he's going to exit the ult as well. He does technically have a 1 versus 1, but he doesn't know that Devi is still playing in towards the back lanes just behind him. Devi is going to take the Outlaw shot, get rid of him. So it's advantage no longer for DRX for numbers.
Hunter's Fury then comes out, but look at Mako, ready as ever. Takes down another player, but then Jing into the corner. Tries to track on the Hyunmin, but dancing all across midair. Makes it a tough target to hit. A second kill, but not a third.
Oh!
A
That
kill
was so
unfortunate,
winnable.
but at least Bane came up from behind. DRX on 06.
Oh, that could have
Oh
been
my
so
gosh.
good and so problematic for DRX. Freeing gets caught trying to place a star. He's lucky enough that Bane doesn't miss the shot in that moment in time, because imagine a world where the timing gets the better of you there and you
If he
lose
went the other way
round. That
around,
would
wouldn't he have
felt
better cover?
So bad deep in your
No,
stomach.
because you're not sure if you weren't sure if Freeing was holding which side of the pyramids on the far side. But if you wrap around and you try to go all the way, for one, it would take so long that they probably would know because you wouldn't be making noise. And two, when you're trying to cross the middle of the pyramid, you don't know which angle that Hyunmin was holding. What I do think he should have done is, I think he could have tucked in between the pyramids before trying to swing past the boxes a little bit to gauge it out. So that probably would have been the best play, but I mean, I think he was just thinking, I have the angle, I'm going to flick.
Wait and see.
It's just a tough flick.
Pistol rounds got a little bit sore for them, so you know regardless of halftime scoreline, it's going to be the pistol needed. There's still 2 more rifle rounds to play in this half right now.
Like, if he just took a couple of steps back.
Well, doesn't have access to the blades.
But the thing is then I don't think you can full clear that corner. So if Hyunmin's just holding deep inside the corner, then you can't clear it anyway.
Hold
So
that and change the approach for DRX on the defenses, but that's not going to be the case here. Come in with the op over towards B for a potential early B investment.
I think the plan right now just to be get the Vi on site, get the plant down, and then let's just fucking
yeah, just pit.
use the ult.
To be very
Yeah.
careful. There's been some timing found
My
from
opinion,
him
that has to be the
pushing up
plan
through
now.
the elbow, so it's a very informational charge play for DRX. And
They know Jing's here.
get away with that one, but not with his life. Passes the first problem of that op, loses to Hermes.
DRX adjusted real well.
Lost one of those smokes. You even spent the shrouded step to actually get across, but still not expecting a second.
Oh, it's not looking good, chat. I mean, you still have Yoru and Viper ult, so it's doable. You can get onto site.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that the barrier drop
But
for them
what do
isn't to try
you?
and play on the back of Forsaken using the dimensional drift to facilitate the team.
Yeah, exactly.
In and go for a bit of
Okay.
a play.
He's gonna.
Be a potential
He has to tag them first so the gate crash goes all the way.
They sell a bit of a ruse over towards
Yeah, you see two here.
The smokes and the Yoro
This
with
might
the
be a good
drone.
fake.
Yeah, he doesn't know about Hyunmin though.
As he gets inserted into the A side a little bit later on. And
He has an inkling. He has an
things
inkling.
over at
Yeah.
this site here of B.
Oh, that's good.
Reswing.
Pretty
Nice
good at
try.
dodging the flashes for now.
Okay, okay, there you go.
DRX has arrived on the site.
Nice. Plant down.
Back a lot onto the
Oh, just
pit.
hold
Oh,
this.
Envy finally
big.
show up. Mako gets taken down.
Huh?
Inside of the pit.
What? Dude, he just charged the pit.
All the way through. Something tries to hang
Oh
back, and that's where he gets
my
caught. And now it's
god.
Forsaken still
Wait,
circling around
Okay, nice.
wait.
alongside
Big
Envy
kill.
to try
This
to
dot is
hold
gonna
on
be
to the
huge,
round.
though.
Jumps up onto the ledge, gets spotted by the
Oh,
head.
that's awkward,
Down to
but
the
they're both low.
1v2. Envy looks for a shock dart kill, but it's not going through just yet. Still needs to get the spike down.
Oh,
because
no,
still
He's
got 10
panicking.
seconds
He's
left.
panicking. Oh, the smoke?
All around the pillar. He tries
Oh.
to hunt. He takes down one.
Dude,
There's a little
19.
more possible. Still though, spotted
Oh
up by the top of the
my
box.
gosh.
It's DRX
Nice try.
continuing to extend this lead.
Dude,
Nice
how did Hermes
try.
get in there?
Very
What
difficult
the
around
heck?
that B side as well when you lose Jing first and foremost, but then when the team
And he
starts
just
to go
fucking
on
charged in, like
Envy
you said.
Yeah,
Shot
yeah,
and
he's
finds
just-
Marco off yonder at the A site. That plan worked, but the rest of the plans around this B side
Oh,
didn't.
oh, wow.
Rotate could have been called true, but then like you're so committed at that point, it's like gonna be so hard to just disengage and kite
Yeah.
out.
The play to get the plan, survive in, win the round. And it just becomes very awkward at the end there to try and get things back.
Hyunmin calls for the offerings like, I got it, I got it.
Extremely
Shut up.
awkward. It looked like DRX was playing with their food, to be
That's
honest
so
with you.
funny.
As we move into the last round of the half right now, it is all 5 towards this B site for PRX.
Where you could still think there's still a chance that this goes.
Why is this game a BO3 so that the fans don't flatline is crazy. For the safety of the fans.
Left surviving already for
But
PRX.
attack is
And
just
that
kind of
TP position
stalled
for
a
Forsaken
bit.
is so ambitious because it's the normal place that Yoru's send TPs here, but you're generally backing that up with an Astra ultimate and a little bit of a pocket. They're not playing the Astra anymore, so it's a very risky TP into the open without the team to help you there. A missed op shot comes on through, but it's still a 2 versus 5 that PRX have to really try and dig deep to find.
Last round of the half anyway, you might as well go for it. A wild step in from Jing.
Okay, Jing.
Oh.
Oh,
He
you
must
law.
have set the smoke down to try to get a plant through. He actually
Does he-
tries
I'm pretty sure
to
he has
pick
to
them
flank, though.
out, but once
They want
again,
to send
DRX
something.
exercises
Yeah.
discipline, not to mention, look at the minimap.
I mean, he wants to find picks and they're just not giving it to
I
him.
mean, if he finds one kill, he could technically ult over towards the A side of the map
disciplined.
with this omen. But they're just not giving it to him. There's the recognition from DRX.
Time,
They know
Jing,
that that's
time.
available. They know that's an avenue that they
I
drop
think he
this
wants to
round, so
get
let
one
him
and then
go for
TP
the
to the
plan.
other
Yeah,
side. But they just,
yeah.
To work
they just don't want to give it to
1
him.
versus 3. Because remember, you do not win a 1 versus 3. You lose.
Oh,
a 3
the
versus 1.
ping.
That is not
That's
gonna happen
good.
with DRX. They will win that convincingly at the end. And that is going to be an 8-4 half that they will come away with.
I love that saying. DRX never loses.
Have a good one,
It's hard to
Yuzaki.
see them lose these.
Yep. You got to see a bit of Omen unfamiliarity in that moment for Jing as well when he swings out from the
Jing
pillar
and
immediately
freaking
brings
smoking in the open.
dark cover. Feels like the mindset there is either dashing on the jet that you used to do, or it's pulling out the curveball that you did on the.
Yeah,
Phoenix
8-4 doesn't feel
previously.
too good,
It's just
but
falling into a
we'll
state
see.
of comfort because
It
if
should
two
be
versus
defense.
Phoenix,
The
you go
map
for a pick like
itself
that,
is
you're
more
thinking,
defense
"Oh, I'll
coded for
flash around the
sure.
corner. Oh, I'm playing Omen
In
smokes."
theory, but
Click,
everyone's
misclick.
playing double duelist, so who
Oh, no.
knows?
Regardless, 4 to 4 to 4.
Halftime.
That's the
Oh,
way these
that was
rounds
so
have been
real,
done
man.
So far, and now we switch things up. A pistol
Dude,
desperately
I feel
needed
for him. I feel
PRX
for him.
as they move on to the defensive side of this map. This half, folks, will determine who goes home
Gian
and
Sanity
who
did
will not
really did
have a
permanent
chance
damage to
try and get
PRX's
into
breeze.
Masters
Is
Series.
crazy
This
lore.
is the elimination
Oh my
part of the
gosh.
bracket. This is the lower part of the triple elim form.
That's actually such a throwback. There's probably so many fans that don't know what that's about. Giant Sanity. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It's a day break to kind of regroup yourself, but right now at least, fighting for your life. Alex really feeling the pressure. PRX at least right now, 2 out of 5 pistols. So
I don't know
far.
Giant Sanity lore. Giant Sanity is a player in was a player in tier 2. I don't think he's playing anymore. Is he also from the Philippines? But he trialed with PRX, but then he like took highlights from their scrims while he was trialing, and he just like posted them on Facebook without like getting approval. So he just like posted their scrims and was like bragging about his scoreline. And then they said, "No, you're not joining the team because you just leaked our scrims." And then he was like unapologetic about it.
They could find freeing. Don't get me wrong. But then what?
When he was trialing for it's secret, right? Yeah. Because so he is from the Philippines. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I take it all back. I take it all back.
Shows up around middle. DRX.
Damn.
Good pistol. Good pistol.
Yeah.
Much need to kill from him, but does he overplay his hand? Right? It's a 3 versus 2 right
Yeah,
now.
like he was on secret. He's like, I farmed PRX, and he just posted on
I take it all back. I am so sorry.
And he basically gets like secret, probably like blacklisted by PRX, and he gets kicked from, well, not kicked, but not accepted to secret. It's so funny.
Clear up through towards mid. They will manage to dodge PRX's location.
Yeah, he leaked the PRX comp. Yeah, that's why it was a problem. He leaked the PRX comp from the other team. Like that's like you can't do that.
Come on up.
Got 40 seconds.
So crazy, man.
They're doing their due diligence to try and clear any cheeky position the PRX could play in, but by
What material does Alex assess is it made of? I want to build on.
Walk into a firing squad.
Oh boy.
Look at the angle though. Turns around. Hermes finds a shot, but Envy as well.
No, he's too low.
A lot of support on the PRX side because it's also Jing with the Ghost. It's Mako, 11 HP now. Sticks the spike just for some extra credits. Whether or not he can survive is a whole other thing. He at least takes one more down with him. But otherwise,
close.
With the pistol.
Yeah, very desperately needed. As Marco finds one more kill to the tally.
Just what we needed.
He's gone very missing on this map at the moment. Bane is down there as well.
Big relief.
Calling good on DRX's defensive side. Now
in all seriousness, it should just be the.
Try and close this map to try and get that victory.
Should just be secret love sets, no? I think.
Needing to also hit the shots, needing to make some very smart defensive decisions.
The UI is sometimes, or it's generally a little bit delayed. Sometimes it lags out.
From map number 2 in this series.
When they're probably thinking right now, I wish I was Balix right now.
Why would he think
Yeah, why would he? Why would he?
I don't think he wishes he was me right now, man, honestly. I don't think he wishes he was me right now. I think he's very happy in his current position.
Oh my gosh.
They're looking pretty good.
He's very happy in his current
There's
position.
some kills here.
For DRX, that's right.
Envy
They
as well.
Still continue to push through. They've picked up the Stinger.
Yep.
Taking some damage from perhaps the Viper utility somewhat.
Oh, this is going to be down to timing as well for Envy, isn't it?
Oh, they have no idea.
Yeah, Envy can hear all of this, but has he swapped through?
No, they're low. They're low. Yeah. The round is done.
Don't jinx it, man.
No, it's done, man. See?
It is a second round here, Quack, for PRX.
Because if you jinxed it, I would have been sending a clip over.
To survive for the defense.
To all the toxic PRX fans. Just post it.
It's Chobra's fault. Boo him. Boo him. Boo him.
Oh my gosh.
He said it was over when it wasn't.
But you certainly would love to be able to find it.
Especially when you were down 8-4, yeah. Might not be able to find it now. You got Guardians, you got Phantoms. Well,
Chat, Hyunmin's already on 19 kills. Dude's on track to drop 30. Holy.
Jinx setting up for the flash. DRX hanging back. They've gotten all the information they need. Jinx sends it. PRX trying to get a go, but not quite finding too much. It's Envy.
How's he found that? He had a dart earlier on.
Envy activating?
Just absolutely
Holy.
wallbanged him.
About time.
Take a throwback to that location. Peaked all the time. And Autumn from GE expected it and one-tapped him to oblivion. It's a great opener on a Hyunmin though. Not going to do the heavy lifting for DRX at times as well. Now you can play a little bit further back. You've lost this space of mid. Envy still looking after things with a Hunter's Fury in
The
store.
string walk-up is interesting,
Oh.
but Envy has to read. He should have to read. Nice, big.
That's big.
That's big.
You know,
No,
Judge
it's
and
just
double
the
doors.
players.
Down for the side of DRX, not to mention this Judge on the
Yeah, I
other
know.
side.
They're good.
It's
They're good.
uncharacteristic for PaperX though, isn't it, mate? They are playing super slow, and maybe they need
Ooh.
it to at the moment as something just roars for 2.
It's good.
And Marco will be
Now
spotted
they know.
in just a mere moment.
Okay, still spots out the head by the end of the flash.
Yeah, they know
at
where Marco
least.
is as well.
Back into cave. Shot, but she swings out.
Damn,
wide.
nice
With
from
guard
Envy.
still. Those were all singular taps.
If there was ever a time
Big
for
round, big
Envy
round.
to feel
This is why you
integrated
pay
towards this
$100,000
roster
for
right
him.
now,
I'm kidding,
and
by the
you
way.
needed
That is
to have a
that is
bit of improvement
I need to
on it,
clarify
this was the time
that
to do it,
very much.
mate.
I do not know how much Genji paid. It is a
Bonus
joke.
picked up.
I am only
indeed some
joking.
upgrades of
I am
weapons
only
as well.
joking.
Dude, I can see
swear.
the Reddit post right now. Do you think Envy was really worth the $100,000?
But it's gotta be full
GE
focus
added
for
his Vala
PaperX to
sickness
continue
on the
and
Chobra
not
watch
control
party.
of DRX now. I said about that
Oh
bonus,
my
right?
gosh.
Gonna have a bit of an investment.
I don't know how
Absolutely
much it cost.
love
Okay.
the bonus. And they'd be licking their lips that they managed to find it. Can't say the same
Oh,
for DRX
boy.
right now, though.
Really would have to watch out for how PaperX have themselves set up currently. It's always
Honestly, that might be accurate. I don't know, Chad. I think it wouldn't be crazy if it was even higher, honestly, given that he was stuck there for so long. But who knows? Who knows?
Ching sending out Noman Flash down towards elbow on B side.
Oh, that's a sick drawing.
Almost feels like it's back.
Wait, dude, that dinosaur, the speech bubble said, "What are you doing?" It was supposed to be Alex raging at these players. That's so funny.
Very oppressive, but you also need to make sure that you're getting set up
Okay,
nicely.
DRX no more
Likes
timeout.
of banging on
Right,
the server.
Yeah.
they hit the
Buying on
big
the
panic
Astro is
button,
gonna look
even
good
though
for them.
I think
This
it's
is
a
an
bit premature,
uncharacteristic
but
buy.
Dude,
Let's
5
see.
marshals.
Window peak.
Okay, all right, yeah, the evolution of the sheriff buy. I like it.
If you die,
Need to-
you
need
should
to-
only laugh this off.
If it actually works though,
Because if you
we
don't,
be look
and you
like
let this
idiots
get
over
a
here.
bit of a
Yeah.
Now I kind of want him to die.
Chat, 5 marshals is insane. All right, that's one. The thing is, Chad, is that you hold the same angles. You just double tap the friggin' double tap chest shot.
You
It's
hit
over.
3, and then you assume that they've bought up.
Filipino players have attachment to
So
Breeze
we'll see
map,
what does
Patman,
happen
and now
with
Envy getting
adjustments here for PaperX right now. If they can
like
do
locking
it,
in. I don't
they're gonna
know.
try and chip away
I
at
guess they love it.
PaperX's health little
Long
by
range
little
fights.
and give them some 1,000 cuts before death.
No, but chat, legit, like they're playing doubled up. If they shoot the same guy at the same chat.
This
Oh
is where
no.
it could happen.
Oh my god. Envy here to save the day a little bit. Got a little toxic screen set up
okay,
as
nice.
well. Devi hungry for more though.
Okay, nice on Devi.
Top of the ledge,
God damn,
fires a
he's too
couple.
clean, man.
And then here comes
Oh, dude, they were
Yeah,
one
it's
shot
good.
though. Oh my
The
gosh.
Marshals won't do
That doesn't
too much
matter,
in this
doesn't matter.
current
Win is
round.
win.
No,
Win
they
is
get a
win.
kill.
Yeah,
Win
yeah,
is win.
true.
Win is
Good
win.
headshots come out from that Marshall, but the other one.
Why 5 marshals and not 5
Win
outlaws?
is win.
Because the
Tied
outlaw
scoreline
costs
now,
1,400
and by
more.
pattern,
What do you
for the
mean?
DRX next?
Or 1,300 more?
Very possible.
It's so much more
See what
expensive.
they're going to do, though, of course, as so far it has looked lacking on this
Yeah,
attack side for
insanity
them.
also locked in on
And when you
freeze.
look towards what they did against Full Sense, it was the attack side that was
That's so
8 to 4.
funny.
They started
Oh, man.
with 5 in a row on their attack. This time they've not been able to do so.
They smoke from me, Viper.
Hold on. Johnny.
Maybe double door, guys. Double door, split A, boy.
I'm with you. In jet already. Jet's inside, boys.
Well, PaperX know that they're inside the.
What do you think about 5 marshals against a team like PaperX? I honestly think it's not a bad
You
idea.
know they like to rat in that corner. What?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
Ooh, big flash.
Work.
Oi, okay, it's alright. Let's chill. Something.
Don't.
Please. I beg to whatever god there is. Please no. Please
Yeah,
no.
just don't. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Smile.
Okay. Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I think the 5 marshals is good because you know that there's a good chance that they'll push out, so you just hold angles. You just have to have 2 people looking at the same angle and just shoot at the same time. You're dead no matter what, even if you don't hit the headshot. And then it's Breeze, so I think it's okay. It's only 150 more than a sheriff. I think it's alright if your econ can still full buy the next round.
The Marshall buy. This was your rifle round. This was the big round. Dimensional drift investment.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, Breeze should be defense coded.
recognize that and they take the fight early. Again, it's what we saw successful for them. It's what they didn't do on Corrode that
Tell Balance to take his meds. He's getting invested, chat.
They figured out what they needed to do to get back in towards this one. But now DRX, we'll see if it's Groundhog Day in this A site again.
Okay.
Stinger, Sheriffs. Yeah. Yeah, if you win this round, you should be good. Yeah, but...
Should be. Q here should
what
be.
the?
Same procedures. It's Forsaken
Okay.
this time.
Okay.
Off the blind sides.
Dude,
DRX tucked into
tap it. Get the gravity well
left
out.
side off the site. Got Bane in with Hunter's Fury and some other utility as well, but this might not be the round to deploy.
No.
He sends out the shot.
Yeah, they got it.
PRX trying to get
They
on
got the gravity
spike,
well.
and they've got the smoke surrounded. Recon's through. Hermes down. And that's
Huge.
just doing his thing into cave.
Yeah,
No
this is
survival
PRX.
for DRX.
Finally, they know
Solid recognition
ending this map.
PRX have 10.
Finally.
Yeah, the defense actually looks like it should.
Look like a dude.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
is being able to be dictated.
Oh,
Damn, what a
that's a
shot.
crazy shot. Holy.
Took 2 weeks, but like, hey man, better late than never,
This
you know.
feels like it is now PRX's map to lose. We need to see a very convincing decision and round come out from DRX.
No timeout for DRX either.
They have not
Rough.
been able to one-dimensionally get into
6 in a
towards the
row.
side. They have to change it. Is this going to be what they
Hyunmin
need?
go
The
kill.
operator
That's
back
the
in
strat.
possession for Hyunmin. A Hunter's Fury for Bane, the pit for Marco still. They can't really contend with A, you'd assume.
Oh,
Great starting decision from something and from
that's
Forsaken.
oof.
Hey, I think just forget Yoru, put him on Jet,
removing
GG,
Hyunmin.
you know.
Been sitting on 19 kills, by
Hey
the way,
man,
for
like
so
just put him
long
on
now.
Jet, man. He clearly likes it.
From Devi as well.
Clearly having
DRX
fun.
clearly
Yeah,
into the B
that was
side.
so
Jin
good.
has the smoke set
The
up.
setup's so good.
Got 3 players already hovering across from PRX's side. Just watching, waiting through the smokes, getting a couple of suppressive shots into it. No chance. Everyone
Damn,
from
Envy's
DRX
feeling
was
himself
hiding
as
well.
around.
Yeah.
Got turned into
Exactly what you
Swiss
want.
cheese.
Hey man, I've seen this so far, man. He hits up
Call him
map
PRX
3.
at the
I've
moment.
seen that one before.
Just absolutely gonna have to
Dude, this
concentrate
should
in
should get them to
forced
match
to,
point.
as a matter of fact.
Because DRX doesn't have money.
It should.
Yeah, I mean they have ults, I guess, but
5 alive for PRX. Marco
big. What a turnaround! Holy.
Backed into the corner.
This is exactly what you need.
finds one, but with 5 HP.
30 seconds left.
Gonna be
Okay,
pretty
can we just
darn
kill Marco?
difficult to hold onto this gun because you just throw caution
Oh,
to the
no.
wind if you're DRX, or you throw a
Aye.
shotgun courtesy of
Hey, nice,
Envy.
you managed to
Then
shot
there
that.
was
Yeah,
11.
2 away from
For
Hunter's Fury.
PRX.
That's good.
It's been 7 rounds in a row now for the Southeast Asians.
He's feeling himself, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's in the
DRX has
zone.
not yet found an answer.
Low-key,
Yep.
I
And
just
we
want to
thought
watch
that
the
the-
PRX
What, the Zeta
like quote-unquote
game for
documentary or
DRX
whatever
was
they
one of the
produce
best
off of
highlights of a
kickoff.
snowball
I think it would
in
be
this game of
interesting.
Valorant.
It would,
We know
yeah.
right
If they
now
do like a
current
proper
medal
one, it would show a lot. I think
This kind of feels worse.
so much growth and like adjustment
Or
in the tournament.
a better case, rather.
Yep.
DRX, the blades are out.
Oh, the
Trying first, but
the
not
hyper
spotting
aggression
something.
against the eco.
He's on the line.
Oh
He's
my
done. How is he still alive?
God!
He's not. Okay, cut down his size.
Oh,
It's
no.
happening.
Oh,
It's
no.
It's probably the best chance they actually have because no one is on this A side
the
anymore
classic
for
paper
PRX.
Rex. The classic paper Rex. Oh my god.
Explode off into the A side, but
They just need to get it up and just a snap. Get it out just a snap, and then next shot it'll be back to normal.
Oh my god, dude.
Get it up, please,
is online.
Dude. Oh my god.
Nico, man, you're
They're
literally
so
on match
back.
point if you win this.
This is my paper Rex. They're so back. Oh my god.
Completely clear.
Oh
Hyunmin
my god.
with the Blade Storm eliminates yet another. There goes Jing, trying to work with what he can actually find. Still though, the hugest obstacle
Oh
of this
man.
site, of this round.
Oh.
It's just completely blocking PRX's path to success.
Dude.
Marco gets himself onto the board. And it's a
Dude, Valak says keep him on jet, and brother just turbo ins.
It's before your opponent gets
Just
to
dives
point,
in.
series point
Oh my
domination
gosh.
position.
Get him off, Jet.
So
Get him off,
funny.
Jet.
You
Get
come
back on
online
the
with that
Yoru.
pit, with the way in, the
Oh
blades
my
working
gosh.
Hyunmin as well. Gets off 19.
W replay
gets
system
the
as well. They
kills.
don't even like they're like,
That
yo,
was
something, brother. We don't
desperately
even want to show this, so we're gonna help you out, man.
DRX.
Has to be a misclick. Has to be a misclick.
Dude, they're gonna go double up off of that? Oh no, dude. Dude, if they I can't say it.
High risk, high reward, man. High risk, high reward. Let's
At
see.
11 on map 3? I don't think that's worth it, man.
High risk, high reward.
Block their lines of sight. Makes the ops
Oh my god.
ambitious peekings like this.
No. Oh my dude, what are we doing, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Nah, they're in the groove. They're in the groove. Like if I see this, I should be worried, man. They're in the groove.
Are they? Are they in the groove?
Oh, yes, kill him in there.
Okay.
Works with the information retrieved by his teammate.
Classic Devi. Classic Devi.
Pops off the flash, looks for a bit more, but gets shut down by his Yoru counterpart at the very end.
They're in the groove.
Let's go. Closing
out the series. 2 people on like equal shit by.
Kills to come in from
Yeah, it's a half buy for DRX.
Yeah.
I read a comment elsewhere saying Envy definitely just got Jeremy flashbacks with that one. That's so foul. Holy. So foul. Oh my gosh.
Feeling right now that nothing has gone your way on this attacking side. Mate, the only
round oh my goodness.
It's fun not watching my team because I say stuff about my team that I can never It's very fun.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. If I was like on staff of a team, I couldn't watch party it, man. It's too much.
Clone out. Forsaken just reads all of it. Sends a shot right through.
Okay, they're feeling it.
Okay.
Wait, something? What are you doing? Something?
Still has to watch out though because opponents all around.
The question is, do you think about the mid?
Into line.
He did.
He did. Just I. He hurt me.
You need to start to look for
he hurt me.
To go down. As Bane has Hunter's Fury as well, you've still got freeing. What stars do you maybe still have available?
Marco, can we chill? I just want to go eat dinner now, please.
Oh no. Oh no.
We are. Please, man.
Oh my.
Split, please, I beg. Oh,
there goes DRX.
Dude, imagine this goes to OT. Holy.
No, let's not. Let's just play this out and yeah. Let's just win. Lol.
Oh my gosh. Oh, timeout, really?
Okay, yeah, okay, very simple timeout.
Yeah,
very simple timeout.
yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's.
Don't show 5
into their ears.
Oh.
It's 12-10, and a single mistake could cost them. A single mistake, and we might go into OT.
Yeah.
All right, chat.
Yeah, there's chatter. This is a friendly pause. We're all good. I'm saying that it's not a tech pause. That's why we're friendly. But there's an opportunity now that you feel like was desperately needed for the side of DRX to have another chat to try and navigate away.
Yeah, see, I was wondering if they call a timeout here, chat, because DRX didn't have a timeout left, and you're already at match point. But
if they're not
we'll
getting
see.
to the international stages, DRX will not see themselves go out in 6th right now in this triple elim bracket. They want another chance at the international stage. My people.
From Australia.
Just waiting
I
for
might.
you to send that.
Aussie.
Love to see it. Fans from down under, but at the same time for PRX. Both teams truly.
Hypothetically, how many gifted would it take to take a bath in Nongshim Ramya?
Players all throughout Pacific.
It'd have to be some crazy amount.
Again. So if we lose this round, we are broke.
It's actually over if PRX loses this.
Actually as well, because look at the economy of PRX.
I mean, surely if it's off the time, surely. Why do we have double up on B though? Why is PRX looking to retake A with?
They would never expect it. They would never expect it.
Yeah, because they're not going there. I don't like this, man. Double op retake. I am not a fan. Oh.
Divide, you are Jesus himself. Divide, you are God.
Wait.
Envy fires back his Bane. Unfortunately gets silenced. Still though, indecisive.
Oh no. Oh no.
Set themselves up.
Bang on for the plant as well. Jing to reposition
Oh?
to the back of A lobby.
Oh yeah, he
No
reads it
one
though.
Can hear this one. How long does Marco
Marco?
stay around? Jing spotted him, but doesn't
You do not read shit,
reveal
Marco.
himself
That's
too
right.
early.
Yeah.
Plays the trigger discipline right now as Jing
Go.
scales up.
Oh,
Finds Marco.
huge.
Yes.
Now you get
Huge,
sent
huge,
to
huge.
Paranoia into sight. Hermes has to back away from it. He's backed up by his teammate though, but they get spotted out by something.
Oh.
Jumping through with Forsaken onto the sortie.
Oh.
Bane still stays
Oh.
alive. His teammate falls.
Nice.
Wow.
Marco something
Yes.
with
Yes.
the operator punch.
Dude, I
through.
can't believe they actually won with a double op, man.
PRX
That's crazy.
Pick Breeze again, please.
They surround
Pick Breeze
again.
They splat their feet down and they
Please
send
run.
DRX
Oh
home.
my gosh.
And it's backwards
Dude,
and
Device
forwards affair in
saved
the
them
RX derby
so
recently as
so
well.
hard.
Last time
Holy.
at Champs, it was
Holy shit,
DRX that got the better.
Oh
of
my
PRX,
gosh.
But this time it is
Well,
the train
GG's.
conductors who may be
Good
doing
game.
another little
Yeah,
run
fun
in
game.
the lower bracket. We'll have to see if that will continue. I'm very glad that
Damn.
this series got all three
Please
maps,
stop picking
of course. I
Breeze.
think
No,
we all
just
are
keep
as well,
picking
but
Breeze.
it's
I promise you,
always
it's actually good for
a
them.
bit of a solemn affair when we have
They
to
just,
stand
no, I'm being serious.
one
I genuinely think it's good for them. They just need to get through their problems and they'll be fine.
No, but I agree. I think their breeze like is what they prepped is good. They just keep overheating like every now and then. But
We've seen the performances, we've seen the improvements from DRX. Hermes stepping up
yeah,
the
but
bat.
I mean this time Device Envy like kept it steady and then Device saved him from the turbo wins. Holy.
Very late stage in the mix as well with what we see with flashback happening for DRX stepping away. Who do we get? Hermes coming in.
Oh
changing
man,
up the
chat.
roles as well,
PRX
right?
stays alive.
On the
The
KO
thing is they look way better.
getting in this Euro as well. There's
They
a
do look
learning
much better
process
though,
into this
like
new
much
map
more
for sure.
consistent.
That
Yeah,
I
so
think
I
does
think
look good.
whoever
Now,
drops down
early
to lower bracket next match and the finals, I think PRX will be there and it'll be scary. I think.
It's a bit of a shorty one here. We're gonna send it
Yeah,
down the
I
stage
would
for
not
an
want to
interview
play PRX.
with PRX.
And I played them twice.
And it is PRX claiming
When they're leading the fist bumps as the star who picked Breeze, it's crazy.
PRX and something.
Top 6 for DRX again, yeah.
Good watch party, Chobra.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. GG's.
GG's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be at the arena tomorrow, freaking out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez, man. I hope we win. I hope we just qualify. RQ's tough though.
Yeah, they are a good team.
All right, man. Thanks for joining.
No
GG's.
problem, man. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations, something on the win, but also being back on the jet finally. We were able to see you.
All right,
do
chat.
that aggressive something that we used
Yeah,
to
give a little thank you to Balix in chat.
to play that agent again on Breeze.
Only one game today? Yes, only one game
It's
today.
been a while I played on Jet. Maybe last time I played in stage 1, I think. Basically like 6 months ago, something like that. So it's been a while. I missed Jet. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun to play on Jet.
Did PRX scrim Breeze again? Or against the same guys that scrimmed 2023 Dallas split, the triple duelists? I can already see the future. No one says first seed into the worst showing ever for a Pacific team at International. I would love to see. Such a hater. Are you gonna deadlock? Yeah, I'll probably play some deadlock after the interview chat.
스트레스 받는 부분도 있었을 것 같은데 어떤 시간을 보내고 있었는지도 들어보고 싶네요. Now, speaking of
How was the game? It was good.
playing other
It was fun.
agents that aren't really optimal for operators, right? So you're on the Vito, Waylay as well. I mean, you were the designated opera of the team.
Yeah.
So what was it like playing those different
Yongshin
agents?
5th, 6th at Santiago. I take that, but we're not even there yet, so we gotta chill.
I mean, to be fair, when you play new agents, you're always learning something from the agents. You always like see from another point of view on, for example, Vito and Yoro, so stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do you like the Vito?
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it. That's such an honest answer.
새로운 것들을 배울 수 있기 때문에 특히 뭐 비토를 통해서 게임 보는 눈이 좀 다양한 시각으로 볼 수
This something drawing is so funny, man.
그래서 뭐
Why's he got those crazy laugh lines?
비토 그래서 좀 괜찮냐라고 얘기를 해주니까 뭐 신경 쓰지 않는다, 괜찮은 것 같다라고 얘기를 해줬습니다. 그리고 마지막으로 페이퍼렉스가 사실 이번 킥오프 내내 조금 더 다양한 맵에서
Or they're gonna pull up the DRX one and say, look, it's good, just like the 2022 Dallas coach.
그 중에 하나가 저희가 오늘 처음 공개했던 헤이븐이었는데 오프 시즌 때도 내용이 굉장히 좋았거든요. 근데 지금 헤이븐을 꺼낸 이유가 뭔지 왜 진짜 꺼내지 않았는지도 물어보고 싶네요. Now it seems like you guys have been strengthening your map pool, and especially when it comes to today, you guys opened Haven for the first time in kickoff. It looked great during the off season. Davai was killing it on the chamber too. But why didn't
Did you see the Nongshin poncho I posted on Discord? No.
To be fair, we've been picking Breeze, and then as you can see, we need to improve Breeze even more since we changed comp. I mean, on practice it looks well because I've been getting so many kills on scrims, but then when it's come to the tournament, I don't know, 13 kills, it's not it, you know. So yeah, I mean, about Heaven, we've been playing well, as you mentioned, in off season, so it doesn't make sense for us to pick it.
Where's the poncho?
헤이븐
Oh, you mean the one with the baby? No, I've seen that. I've seen that. That's just like a baby homemade costume, though.
조합을 계속 바꾸다 보니까 훨씬 더 좀 고쳐야 될 부분이 많겠구나라고 생각을 하게 됐다고 합니다.
Imagine PRX played Heretics Comp, Jing Stage for the Neon, something chamber. Could do well. Could do well.
경기 때 그 모습이 안 나오는 것 같아서 좀 이상하다고 얘기를 하고요. 근데 또 어차피 헤이븐 잘하니까 오늘 픽을 안 할 이유가 없었다고 이렇게 오늘 맵픽의 순서에 대해서
Imagine upper final they do a skirmish for Team AB for the double ban. I mean, they will do a skirmish, but it won't be for double ban. That would be crazy. But they'll do it for Team AB.
So next up will be either DFM or T1. Are there any talks around the team on which team you guys would prefer to face? Or is there
Ooh, prefer.
I mean,
they're both.
Personally, I would like to play versus T1 again to get this kind of like revenge. So yeah, maybe versus T1 I want to play more rather than DFM.
I think they would rather play T1 over DFM. I think DFM is the worst team, but yeah, that is true. That we get to see a BO5 without a double ban. That is true. Yeah, it'll be the only one because middle and lower bracket will be double ban for sure. They're gonna get rolled by T1? I don't think so. I mean, both of them are constantly improving, so I think the rematch would be interesting.
Forward here in their journey, and DRX unfortunately are eliminated from Pacific kickoff. And as we saw,
Dude, where are people getting this? What the hell?
Complete with all of the ups
Shin
and downs
Ramen noodle costume. What the heck?
damage that this team can cause towards its viewers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just standard at this point. I would not want to be a PRX fan. Go get that heart checked out.
I wouldn't want to be a PRX fan. It's crazy. Wait. So, chat, when was the meat shake mentioned? Where was it? Who talked about it? Komodo talked about it?
See it here on the highlights. PRX get just enough done with a couple of good side executes there, and then particularly their defense.
On the desk, and apparently it is we are indeed Pacific, just in case you didn't know.
Oh, they're doing the like caster interviews.
The biggest minds about.
If I stand and wave, can you see me?
Oh yeah,
oh
a little
God,
bit.
I see you.
Yeah.
Because like Seth and Clinton never look over here. Like they couldn't care less. But
I mean,
thanks,
there's like a big screen in the way for the audience as well, so I can't see. But
that's true.
I don't see what he said.
It's fine. But we have
Wow.
a quick interview here with our casters because I believe they have a bit of a penalty with build diff, and they prepared a little something.
Oh, they have to do the dance.
Well,
That's why.
You can be voluntold to do all of this, but yeah, before we get to that little penalty, yeah, Pilsky had a really good question for you guys.
Yeah, so what's your favorite character in Valorant?
What's your favorite character in Valorant? What the hell? What is that?
Yeah, so how come you guys are at the bottom of build diff after begging
How
to
come we're at the bottom?
You wanted to be here.
I wasn't told there was a penalty on the day, and I've been doing some pretty out there predictions. I nearly won the last prediction, to be fair. It was like 0.4. I was in the lead the whole time, and then that final one, I didn't win. I didn't
got a
win.
point. I mean, we never really explain our build.
Like what was going through your head as you were coming up?
Why
with
are you so bad at this?
Why do you like this?
Komodo getting grilled.
I guess I like to gamble.
Everyone,
Dion joined a little bit.
Hey, I went
ones out there.
autumn. Everyone on the day that I didn't lose, right? That I nearly won. I went autumn. That was a Chad pick. That was a great pick. It's just that there
I read
was
that.
ultimately
You
a
had a big map.
better selection on the day by 0.4, and I won't let you forget it. I should have won.
Okay.
It's a hard
Should have won.
It is a hard
Should have won.
I'm confident in saying that now.
Really bad at though.
Pretty good
You're
spot.
one of the best. You're
I'm
one
in
of the
pretty good
greats
spot.
this year.
No. You want to know something else we're really bad at though? That we've got some players that'll be here tomorrow that are so much better than us at.
Oh.
It's stumbling over 2 left feet. That's the way I'm gonna put it right now.
Yeah,
Kaide
yeah.
and Akame.
Oh, speak first.
Oh, the dance.
Really good at this.
We'll see. We'll take our penalty in stride.
Okay.
We
all right,
lost,
all
and
right.
we've been practicing their dance.
We've been practicing.
So.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh gosh.
See it again.
This is unprecedented.
Wait,
Wow.
that's it?
All right.
Yeah, that's the
We
whole thing.
skipped it.
Hey,
We
I
did
didn't
it.
Trip, okay,
That
so
was pretty good.
No.
That is true. He didn't fall off the stage. If you fall off of the caster booth,
How much did you
that would not be good.
tomorrow, and you'll see it better
More
from the
dances.
Masters.
No, that's
walkout.
so unfair. That's so you cheated your penalty.
This was a long segment. This was a long segment. Holy.
That was their time on the dance. That's
Dude,
how
Yemi
they
would like
do it.
slow-mo that
Time, because
replay
They have to walk out on stage.
of the dance.
You guys have time, and we have to kill time.
She wants us
We've
to
got
do,
a
like,
30-minute pre-show.
Bit whole routine.
There's a whole routine. But
Yeah, part 2 coming soon.
no, thank you very much, gentlemen, for holding up to your word. Before you let you go, predictions for this match, because you guys will
This
not
match.
be able to speak at all.
This match,
Or actually, like for qualifying teams, actually, because put that up.
Oh, it's coming, isn't it?
A Korean team, an SEA team, and I was gonna say a Japanese team, but I did change it up, and we'll go second SEA. So I went Nongshim, RRQ, and PRX. Though very
PRX
kind of
making a
50-50 for me on the PRX, I think. Like today,
Yeah.
because we'll find out today. It's gonna be PRX or DRX having a chance, right? They're not guaranteed. Yeah, kind of 50-50.
Nongshim RQ Paper
I
X.
want to ask, who do you think wins in the Nongshim
Nongshim?
RRQ?
Whoa.
You think Nongshim number
Nongshim
1 seed?
Yep.
Damn.
Is this because
Kind of spicy. Kind of spicy.
this
I mean-
is because Chobra is giving him noodles?
No,
Probably.
I already ate all the
Sending him
noodles.
nudes.
You already ate all the
it's,
noodles?
I've been a big fan of them ever since their Ascension run.
That's
and
fair.
I think that they've
Yeah,
only
Komodo's been a
really
big supporter
better right now
of
with the style
SPG.
that fits them. And I think if there's any team that has a chance to potentially qualify like this, it's going to be Nongshim. When you also got to consider RRQ have only played 2 best of 3 so far because they had that bye in the first phase.
Also
from playing
true.
with the champs last
Also
year,
true.
seeds. So,
I think he's got a good
Nongshim.
point.
Nongshim.
I went the other way, of course, with the Korean teams. I went with T1 because
I think Nongshim is going to lose 3 in a row.
I
to
could
go
see
out.
that's
it.
actually
The
really
thing
good.
is, I think I could see it.
I mean, I think it's not crazy.
From Kentril
You know what
Levels
we
of
need to
hate.
do? We need to, if Nongshim lose all 3 in a row,
gonna have
you have to do
another
the meat
penalty?
shake.
The meat
You
shake.
have to do Chobra's
We
meat
can't
shake.
break that
I
here.
don't-
No, we
That
can't break
sounds
that.
I don't
Oh
think that you're allowed
gosh.
to do that on broadcast.
Oh,
That might be
no.
TOS.
Oh.
Do you want to know what it is? It's
No,
a
I have no
Philly cheese steak sub, like
Oh,
a
okay.
sub. It's
There's
in
not
a
enough
milkshake.
Dude, Big
like,
Time's smiling.
partly
Big
blended,
Time's
but
a
then also
supporter.
dipped in. I don't know. He
So
said
much
he said
protein.
it was
Dude,
good.
Big Time's-
So,
Damn.
I don't know.
After a gym
Yeah,
check.
that's a problematic. He said it was good, and then he had to like fish out the last bit of the cheesesteak with a spoon.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you know, production also says like we're not doing this. This is an important day. I'm
I
kicking you
can't
guys
believe he
out,
brought it up.
okay? I'm kicking you out for
I
bringing up the
can't
milkshake,
believe he
but
brought it
we'll
up. That's so funny. He actually fully described it too. Dude, there's probably so many people watching the main broadcast that are like, what the hell is going on? It's just a crumble. It is not just a crumble. It is not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's dope. Shout out to Komodo. Oh, man. You think Nongshim's the most likely to lose 3 BO3s in a row? Out of the remaining teams? Yeah. I think there's a world where Furia get figured out, but they've looked good. But, like, the G2 would be a rematch, and G2 looks like they've, like, found their groove. I guess, actually, Furia still has a decent chance in the lower final, though. But yeah, I mean, I think EMEA feels similar, no? I think if BBL loses, maybe they would be okay. But if Gentle Mates loses, I think there's a chance that Fnatic and Vitality are warmed up by the time. I would say that it feels similar to EMEA, I think. You see how nice we are? Yo, FNS. What's up? What do you mean how nice you are? You mean the turbo inting at match point to almost lose the match? Man, it was it was looking nice until it wasn't, and then it looked nice again afterwards. Everything perfectly planned as usual. Yep. I believe it. I believe it. Dropping down to the strategic drop down to the lower bracket. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. I can't believe FNS has truly become a very true PaperX fan. That's insane. You've bought up the cope and everything. Oh my gosh. You saw our bind comp. Are we kidding? Of course we're trying shit. Wake up, guys. Listen. All I'm gonna say is I've talked with Wendler throughout this kickoff, and I don't know if I would just qualify it as trying things, but it's definitely not going as planned. I can say that. But it's. I mean, I believed that PaperX would wake up in the lower bracket. I actually thought PaperX would have dropped to the lower bracket. In San Diego. Yeah, okay, that sounds promising. PaperX gets on the plane, turns out didn't qualify, taking a vacation in the San Diego Zoo. This isn't the right San Diego. Oh my gosh. Nongshim versus PaperX lower finals. Chat, we don't need that. We don't need that. Why would anybody want that? Nobody wants that, actually. Nobody wants a Nongshim PaperX lower finals, chat. Literally nobody. Literally nobody wants that. I can't think of a single person who would want that. No, I will not take it. Nope. Listen, PaperX can win no matter who drops the lower bracket. So we don't need it to be Nongshim. No. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It would be a heart attack match if it was Nongshim PaperX, though. I think, dude, it'd be int trading. It'd be the most corrupt int trading ever of Valorant. PaperX has to take the easiest opponent left. Well, I mean, whoever falls down, yeah. I mean, I think PaperX should be fine, T1 or DFM. I think T1 should beat DFM, though. So I think PaperX will be fine. And then it's just whoever loses this, but... Let me see Easy do that again. Oh, dude. I mean, T1 was getting away with things in this match. What was it? 5 clutches on Breeze? It was... I mean, dude, 5 clutches is crazy. 5 clutches is pretty crazy. Yeah, I think if it's a rematch, I think PaperX wins. But we'll see. Both T1 and PaperX are warming up. Chat, I don't even think that's the problem. It's just whoever drops from here. Oh, I hope we win tomorrow. Chat, I would have so much fun watching the remaining matches if we just win tomorrow. I would thrive in my watch parties if we just win tomorrow. I don't think I could watch potentially 3 heart attack inducing BO5s. Nongshim. No, I'm signed with Nongshim again this year. So I need us to win. I couldn't do it. Chat, I could not do 3 BO5s while Dombi ints 1 round every half for 5 maps each day. Yeah. It's Nongshim RQ tomorrow. Nice try in advance. That's crazy. What do you mean the nice try? That's insane. insane. What? Brother, what do you mean NT in advance? That is insane slander. That's messed up, man. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. What do you mean NT in advance? That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. RQ actually said that is true. RQ giga slammed your butts, but no. They're not that good. They're good, but they're not that good. No shot. No shot. If we can't feed RQ, the cope is crazy. Chat. What does PRX feed their fans? Who made FNS this way? What is going on? The coop is insane. Oh my gosh. The pills are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you going to be wearing RQ jersey underneath your Nongshim jacket? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do tomorrow. We'll see. I think it would be funny though if I just suddenly showed the RQ jersey on camera and gave a friggin' scare to the RQ staff. Oh my goodness. Chad, who hurt FNS? What do you mean you want to see my face when it's 8? What happened? Why are you hate watching? What is going on? This is crazy. You know what? No, that's fine. You can tune in. At that same time, it'll just be already over 3-0 anyway. Nope, it's all good. I think it should be fun. I think Santiago should be fun. Kickoff has been really fun. Storm the desk with the RQ jersey equipped. Oh man. No, this format has been really good. Agreed. No, Triple LM has been really good. It's also just like good pacing too. And like every match feels so impactful. And you see teams actually learning and improving. Like it's been good. But it's not like just like this, anti that in league play. Yeah, hopefully they keep some format of this for the future years. I mean, we'll see how many teams and what kind of overall year-long format they have. But I think everyone liked it, so. I can't think of a single person who would like dislike this format. Like even the players and teams. They need Ewok on the desk tomorrow, and Chobra, you need to walk him in the RQ jersey. That would actually, I should ask if he's on the desk tomorrow. I wish Manny could watch party tomorrow in person. That would be sick. Are you signed with Nongshim? Are you a shadow soldier? Is that what you are? Are you a shadow soldier? That's crazy. Shadow soldier is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh damn, I slept through the game. What? Dylan, you should check it out. It was a fun game. It's a fun game actually. Good back and forth. But yeah, no, I'm signed with Nongshim again this year. But I've been a big fan of them since the SPG days. So we'll see. I'm just glad they're playing confidently, man. To be honest, but it would still suck to lose. So let's not lose. Let's not do that. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Man, 1BO3 is. I mean, honestly, it's kind of nice, chat. Sometimes just all these BO3s is too much. It's just too much. Nongshim most likely to lose 3 BO3s. I mean, all gamers would have been on that list, but they actually did it, so. Yeah. General makes BBL. I am curious. That's on. Yeah, that's after the Nongshim one, right? Dude, and chat, we're gonna like straight up overlap with Fnatic Vitality as well. I guess not 100% guaranteed, but there's a good chance because we're scheduled to start at 6. This is at 4, so we probably won't start earlier than 6. So if we go like 4 maps or more, there's a good chance it straight up overlaps with Fnatic Vitality. I'm across the world now. It's early morning when they play. You should watch the VOD. it was a fun game. I mean, it's DRX PRX, always delivers. What's the strongest region right now, in your opinion? Strongest region. Like overall, or you mean out of the likely teams, like the teams remaining? Because if it's teams remaining... Overall? Overall is probably Pacific, like average. But teams remaining, I think America's has a good shot because G2's upgraded. But overall is probably Pacific. EMEA is weird as always. EMEA is weird as always. But I think remaining teams America's, but I mean, same applies to America's as well, right? Like, how much does NRG Under Thieves Cloud9 like grow? But I think obviously, like, we know PRX and T1 should be playing even better, so there is that. But on average, I would say Pacific would still be better. I think Pacific has a better grasp of what to play, as weird as that is to say. And I think they have, well, but then again, Gen G is, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe America's overall. Maybe America's overall. I don't know, man. It's just like each region always has the bottom feeder teams right now, and it's kind of hard to account for that. Yeah, I'd say it's similar. It kind of probably depends on how you look at it, Americas and Pacific. All I'm saying is China sent their 3 strongest teams. Every region is going to send their 3 strongest teams, Kami. I hate to break it to you, but... That's true. Pacific has won the last 3 Masters in a row. That is true. That is true. Masters is Pacific's. We own Masters. America sends Furia, MIBR, and C9. No, I think G2 makes it with the changes they're making. I think it's either MIBR Furia G2 or it's MIBR G2 100 Thieves. Cloud9, 100 Thieves. All gamers are already in Masters playoffs. That's crazy. All gamers already top 8 in the world. I think there's a good chance NRG... I'm a big NRG... Like, I like NRG's team, the roster, and the style that they play, even last year and this year. But, I mean, second half of last year, I guess, because it was turmoil the first half of the year. But I think there's a good chance that they don't adapt enough to qualify. But I think they should be okay with that. I think they're much more of a kind of long-term growth, like, adjustment team. Not like as in they don't have the experience, but how they adapt to the meta and such. Pacific could send T1 and suddenly it's not the 3 strongest teams? I don't know. Pacific could send T1 and T1 could suddenly just become the best team in the world. Just like last year. I don't know about Pacific, brother. RQ or Nongshima International could be catastrophic with how much Chobra Curse is behind them. What if we just sent both? Yeah? And then it's just Nongshima RQ in the finals of Masters. What if? Who will qual in APAC for me? I'm not going to say it. I can't. I'm obligated to not say. Actually, I'm not. I'm not, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it one way or the other. But I don't think it's DFM. I think it's between Nongshim, RQ, T1, and PRX. I think it's 3 out of these 4. But I think most people are saying like Nongshim, RQ, and then either PRX or T1. Ooh, but if you think Nongshim and RQ are both qualifying, I think it's Nongshim, RQ, PRX. I don't think there's a world where whichever team loses here loses to T1 and then like wakes back up against PRX. Congrats, DFM. The curse is calling out Chobra like the Green Goblin mask. Chat. There is no curse. It's just a skill issue. How many times do I have to tell you? How do you know T1 will win against DFM? I think they will. T1 has simplified their game so they can focus on their aim, but that's fine because DFM doesn't play a deep game anyway. Literally, Stacks just has to ult twice per map, and then they should win. I'm not saying it should be easy. I don't think they'll stomp DFM, but I think they'll win. Imagine telling someone last year that all gamers qualified to an international. That is true. That is true. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, DRX are once again 6th place, which is crazy. No, he ulted last game. He even got a kill with it. He even got a kill with the Hunter's Fury, chat. He's growing. He's learning. He's only been playing the game for 6 years. He's learning, chat. Give him a break. He's a 6-year-old in Valorant. Oh, boy. All right. Man, 8 p.m. I don't know what to do with my time. Should we do say Scrandle before we go to Deadlock? Grind a little Deadlock, chat? Do a little Scrandle. Try to find the next meat shake. Wait, okay, so chat, before we get to Scrandle though. So imagine this, okay? You have a packet of Nongshim Shin Ramyeon, okay? Just regular Shin. All right? And then out of this you take the little packet of the broth powder, okay? And then you mix it in the milkshake. Vanilla milkshake. Let us clarify. Okay, just half of it. Okay? So you add a little spice to the vanilla milkshake. And then the other half, right? And then you copy paste this here. You friggin' control C, control V, okay? And then you have the noodles, right? But you break them into like pieces. Okay? Uncooked by the way. And then you put the friggin' powder, which by the way, this is a snack that people just eat. Sometimes you just like put the powder in the uncooked noodles and you just shake it up, right? So it's just seasoned chips. And then you combine it. All right? Oh, where should we put it? You know what? Let's bring this back up here. And then you combine it so it turns into a milkshake that has like the seasoning mixed in, and then it's got little seasoned ramen chips on top. How does that sound? I think I'm going to try to make this tomorrow. I think I'm going to bring this to the venue. Chat, I think this is going to be better than the meat shake. Legit. I think it's actually better than the meat shake. I hope it's the Espa collab version of Nongshim. Sure, why are we complicating this? Just use actual Nongshim snacks like prawn crackers. What? But the prawn crackers don't sponsor the Red Force Valorant team. The Shin Ramyeon does. You're so lucky the mods can't time out the streamer. Wait, what? No, chat, legit though? Okay, no. Okay, wait, talk to me about this. Do you think this would taste better than the meat shake? I think this would taste better than the meat shake. No. I'm not saying crumbles. I'm saying like pieces, so I can just like so it's just kind of coated in the milkshake / dipped. See? It would taste better. You might as well blend your contract in that as well. You might as well blend your contract. Is crazy. Give its favorite that I say it's hair growth recipe. I think it could be good. I think it could be good. Listen, don't tell my wife. I haven't told her that I'm planning on this. But I think I'm gonna try it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Feel like you need 3+ packs of seasoning for the shake. See, that is what I'm. No, but the powder is pretty strong. The powder is pretty strong. No, chat. It can just be our little secret. Nongshim doesn't know I'm doing this either. Imagine the Nongshim management staff just like charge into my watch party and drag me out. And then suddenly just some random Twitter post goes up. As of today, Chobra is no longer partnered with Nongshim. Is it really a shin shake if it's not blood red? Listen, if you put in enough powder to turn a vanilla milkshake blood red, you'd have to go to the hospital. That's crazy. Where is Nongshim observing? Thank God Nongshim is getting kicked out of VCT after the season. Whoa. We're about to bring a Save Pacific chat. That's crazy. Got some videos for you to watch? What is this? Oh, I've watched this one. This is him breaking down the neon play. It's literally what Donby talked about and I've talked about how the neon takes turns. That's on the Korean channel though, chat. All right, let's play Scrandle. But no, I think I'm gonna do it. The thing is I wish I had thought of it earlier so I could have tried it and like perfected the recipe for tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that video just explains like how the neon helps with trading. Hot dog versus hot dog. This one's got grilled onions. You can't even see the hot dog. This one's got crunchy onions with ketchup and mustard. And it's cheaper. No! What? Wait. No. No. What? No. How does that? No, that's not even... What? Chat, Chat, that's not real. That's actually not real. How did that other hot dog win? That's not real. I mean, this has to be the jerk chicken and rice. This is the saddest looking olive pizza I've ever seen. Is a hot dog a taco? No. Because it's with a bun and not a tortilla. Pot noodle, chicken and mushroom versus loaded fries. Dude, I'm so tilted off of that first one. Steak pie with peas with ketchup versus pie, peas, and gravy. Do people like their gravy? Yes. Yeah, it was just one olive on the pizza. Jerk chicken and rice. Yo, jerk chicken actually sounds so good right now. Bagels. Salted beef or salmon. Wait, the bagels are pretty goated. Dude, corned beef bagel sandwich is actually so good, but surely the jerk chicken wins. Hot dog is a sandwich, though? Yeah, I think a hot dog is a sandwich. Although, is it, though? Because it's one piece of bread. Loaded fries versus 2 lamb gyros. Oh, this one's tough. Chat, what would you take? This one's tough. They're similar price. He was losing his mind the entire game. Who? FNS? The two lambs? Subways are sandwiches? That's true. Subways aren't sandwiches. So I guess hot dogs are sandwiches. Wow, chat, you're right. Really? Huh. Chips with Nutella versus pizza and beer for 18 pounds? I'm taking the chips with Nutella. 18 pounds is crazy. Korean fried chicken versus... Oh, I actually think currywurst deserves a shot here, but I think people will choose the Korean fried chicken. Yeah. Yeah, see? 89%. Currywurst is so good. Chicken fried tacos. Don't we mean fried chicken tacos? What are chicken fried tacos? Oh, maybe it is fried tacos, actually. Huh. Versus the slider box. Oh, I do like the slider box, but I think people will go for the tacos. No. What? Oh, we have one more. Chips and cheese. What is this bun doing here? Chips and Nutella. Wait, chat, why are you freaking out about the chips and Nutella? Chat, first of all, Nutella goes with anything. Nutella goes with anything. Wait, why is there just a random hamburger bun with no hamburger? $1 hot dogs versus the chips and cheese? I think I take the hot dog, yeah? Hot sauce and Nutella? Hot sauce and Nutella would go together. Nutella soup? I think Nutella soup would taste good. But fries are salty. Fries are salty by default. Also, it probably works at a baked potato too. Okay, but really, chat, how in the world is the more expensive grilled onion hot dog winning here? Okay, wait, first of all, wait. Zoomed out, it shows that the hot dog is way bigger. We got scammed. We got scammed. This man is going insane from the game pressure. What do you mean? People are sleeping on Chip Buddy. Wait, what's Chip Buddy? Wait, you guys have told me before. Nutella doesn't work on hot dogs? I think it actually would. Chat, Nutella's flavor is so strong. Need to put Chobra in cuisine crime chat. Chat, I watched Culinary Class Wars on Netflix, both seasons. I know what I'm talking about. I am qualified to talk about good cuisine. Chips, fries, and 2 slices of bread. Ah! Wait, that just sounds amazing. Nutella doesn't go with hot pot? Probably not if you put it into the broth. But if you dipped your hot pot, like after the broth, into Nutella, I bet it would taste good. I bet it would taste good. No, it's not even chocolate, chat. Nutella is different from chocolate. Nutella is like giga sweet. Chobra, your favorite non-Korean cuisine, Indian food or Chinese food? I hate to say it, but I think it would be Thai food. I don't think it would be either Indian or Chinese food. You cannot be serious? What do you mean I can't be serious? Chat, okay. Think about it, okay? You've got your little hot pot, little box with the broth, okay? All right? All right? It's friggin' it's bubbling, okay? Why does that look like a face? But anyway, and then you take your, I don't know, you take your friggin' whatever meat or protein or veggie, it doesn't matter. You take whatever, right? You dip it in. So now it's cooked and it's got a little bit of flavor, mostly a little bit salty, could be spicy. And then you dip it in some Nutella. Chat. No, I'm actually legit not rage baiting. I think Nutella would be fine. Chat, you wouldn't even taste the broth. But then all you taste is Nutella. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it would taste bad. It would just taste good. It just would be different. You just have to... Chat, listen, I'm going to tell you exactly what this is like. This is like everyone saying that Harbor sucks after the changes. He actually doesn't. It's just not what you thought he was. And you cannot like it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. There's a difference here. Dipping Hot Pot in Nutella is just like buffed Harbor. How is Harbor and Nutella going the same sentence? No, but it is. It's just, it changes what it is, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's bad. Chat, people are dipping, people don't eat Hot Pot, people eat Hot Pot with like so much sauce anyway. Most people aren't even tasting the broth. They're tasting all the sauces anyway. You cannot tell me that I'm wrong. People dip it in so much sauce anyway to begin with. So it's just a different sauce. That's sweet. Instead of spicy or salty, whichever one you choose. No. You actually can't argue with me on this. People dip it in so much sauce anyway. Have a good one, Nixie. Calling the FBI. Pretty sure the FBI should be very busy with other things going on. Chat, no, this is crazy. This is crazy. Bring Nutella next time you go to Heidi Low. Honestly, if I'm allowed to, I might. I might, just to prove a point. This is insane. This is insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chat, no, you can't be serious. Chat, literally this Nutella argument is an easier argument than the meat shake. That's how crazy it is. Listen, you cannot like Nutella to begin with, and then I can't help you. That's like if I asked if you would eat the meat shake and you're like, well, I can't eat beef or I don't eat beef. I'd be like, okay, well, I mean, then that's just that can't be helped. Like, that's fine. But you can't argue against the actual truth. Read my comment. Sweet peanut sauce is a legit hot pot condiment. Stop letting these non-Chinese people cancel our culture. Wait, so sweet peanut sauce works? What? Nutella is sweet hazelnut sauce. It's just different nut. It's just a different nut. No, not soy sauce. Peanut sauce. Peanut sauce is one of the sauces that you can use for hot pot. It actually just works. It's just a bit more fusion. It's just a bit more fusion, chat. No, legit, you can't be like, that's where we draw the line. Now, I'm not going to say that that's authentic, but that doesn't mean it would taste bad. It's literally just a different nut, as crazy as that sounds. I mean, okay, Damakuno is excused from this argument because you just don't like Nutella, which is, like, unfortunate. But, I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks. But if sweet peanut sauce works, then sweet hazelnut sauce works too. This is insane that I have to argue this. Chat, this is actually crazy. How is this so hard to comprehend? What? I get the hot pot argument. My problem is the potato. Okay, have you ever dipped French fries in your vanilla frosty / milkshake / ice cream? That is a legitimate thing people do. I'm not talking about the meat shake. Just straight up fries dipped in milkshakes is a legitimate thing people do. The Nutella poured on top just skips a step. Chobra sounds like having a point here, damn it. Nutella is not sweet hazelnut sauce. The chocolate is the problem. The chocolate isn't the problem, though. It's just, oh my gosh. Chat, Nutella doesn't taste like regular chocolate. What? What kind of Nutella are you guys eating? What? Nongshim wins tomorrow. Will you make a Nutella Shin Ramen and eat it? You know what? I would come up with a recipe. I would come up with a recipe. That doesn't mean you should just put a dollop of it in as it is. You know, you can come up with a different way of cooking it. Fries and meat shake sounds like a thing. Well, fries and meat shake would actually go probably even better. Chat, literally I've got freaking mods backing me up here. Chat, you actually can't win this argument. This is literally a stronger argument than the meat shake. This is crazy. This is crazy. How thick is a milkshake compared to a dollop of Nutella? Dude, that was clearly melted Nutella. It wasn't like thick spread. It was poured on the fries. You can do the cooking mukbang stream while you're doing the recipe development. Wait, uncooked ramen noodles dipped in Nutella would go... I mean, that's automatically good. We don't even have to test that. That's fine. That one's totally fine. But if it's cooked, yeah, I mean, you could probably make a brothless version, like Shin Red, and mix it with Nutella. You could probably do that. But when it's fries, it's okay to dump all the Nutella and chug it? Because there it would just work. Because it's not soup. It'd be the same thing as I'm not going to put the Nutella in the broth at Hot Pot, but it would be a dip. That's not even a good argument. Chat is crashing out about fries and Nutella, Kami. That's what I mean, Kami. How are we crashing out about fries with Nutella? How is that? How is that what upsets you? Chat, this is how I know the meat shake is actually not bad. Because your takes are actually horrendous. Can I view it again? Chat, this is how I actually know. How are you gonna say, where was it? Dude, how are you gonna say that this is what you're crashing out about? How is this what you crash out about? It's so insane to me. What do you mean, in what world do fries go well with chocolate? Are you crazy? Chat, first of all, fries are very different from baked potatoes. But honestly, I think baked potatoes probably go fine with chocolate anyway. But fries are salty and generally, if they're cooked correctly, slightly crunchy on the outside. It's actually just like it. Chat, this is like not, oh my gosh. Have you ever tried Wendy's fries with vanilla shakes? Exactly. Chat, literally I have, oh my gosh. Chat, I have so many people backing me up. Your takes are actually so bad. This is how I know. This is how I know that the meat shake is actually good. Because you think this is bad. That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, sure, the ratio is important. Like, if it was, like, overflowing, then I mean, first of all, that would just be too sweet. This is crazy. You got to backpedal on the baked potato? I mean, listen, we can argue that another day. That's easy to experiment anyway. I don't know how people were crashing out about this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Chat. No, see? You're just all too afraid of experimentation. That's just what it is. This is how I know. Don't knock until you try it. The meat shake is fine as well. You know what? This just further solidifies that the meat shake is actually fine. And it's definitely better than what you think because you all are wrong. And you've proven my point. That honestly, easiest case of my life. Nutella, you haven't convinced me because I'm allergic to it. But chocolate overall should be served with fries in restaurants. Well, okay, again, like if you're allergic, I mean, that can't be helped. But Nutella chips is fine with me, but Nutella Hot Pot isn't. As a dipping sauce, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, chat, you know what? I can't handle raging at my own chat. Let's go rage at other people by playing Deadlock. This is insane. This is insane. This is crazy. Why is this an argument? Why is this an argument? This is so insane to me. Oh my gosh. We're gonna switch streams on YouTube if any YouTube people are still alive throughout this argument. So we're gonna be on the Off Meta channel. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. But this way I can just keep the VODs of the matches separate. So join us on the other channel if you're there. Twitch, we're gonna run some ads while we switch everything over. And then we'll hop on to Deadlock. And we'll do a little stretch. Jack, let me fix everything first, and then I'll get up and stretch and go to the bathroom and whatnot. Can I use chicken instead of beef in the meat shake? Yes, but it probably does taste a little different. I think chicken could... I mean, the thing is if you blend it well enough, like, you're not actually putting that much meat into the actual blending part. So, like, it probably doesn't really matter. Yeah. Like, it's not that big of a difference, I would think.